Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Dice Tower. I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Z Garcia.
I'm Chris Yee.
I'm Dave Beck.
Dave is here to teach us a new game that is heading your way soon. Well, heading your way to crowdfund.
Yeah, it's on. It's live, baby.
Where can people find it right now?
On Kickstarter. So you can find it. Luthier is on Kickstarter right now, all the way through August 8th.
So the last game that he made was Distilled, and that one we played and talked about a lot last year, actually. So this one here is about music and Muzak. No, just music.
It's about making elevators.
Yeah. This is if this is not about some real dubstep house, I am out of here.
Victorian era dubstep, totally.
Now I'm in.
So Dave's here just to kind of guide us through the process. We're playing a 3-player game of this. None of us have played it before, but we've got the rules, possibly. But what's going on here?
All right, so let's take a look at this board. So this is Luthier. We're not making whiskey like in Distill. We're making violins, cellos, harpsichords. You are the head of a luthier or instrument-making family in the 1800s, and you are crafting instruments, making performances, and doing repairs for different patrons. The name of the game is to end at the end of 6 rounds with the most points. Well, how do you get points? Well, mainly from, and I'm going to use my conductor's baton here.
Oh, yeah.
You can do it by resolving orders from patrons. The patrons will give you gifts at the start of each round, but they have demands. And if you can't keep them happy, they're going to leave and you're going to lose points. So you need to keep these patrons happy. They're going to want you to make instruments for them, which you can find over in the guild. They're going to want you to do repairs for them over in this repair shop, and even performances with a little bit of dice rolling as well. When you do those things for them, the patrons will not only be happy and give you gifts continuously, but also once you've done everything for them, then you're going to be able to flip them over and get a super special bonus for the rest of the game, kind of building up your engine over the course of the game. Now, when we do all these things, crafting instruments from our own main bench, which is in front of us, as well as performances and repairs, those go into the central orchestra. We're all trying to vie for and fight for first chairs in the orchestra. At the end of the game, the more chairs you have, the more points you're going to get as well. Now, the main mechanic of the game, and then we're probably just going to dive in, is hidden bidding worker placement. Every single player has family members that are represented by chips, these different discs that have numbers on them. Those numbers are the skills of those workers. So 5 might be you, the master luthier in your workshop, while 1 might be little
Tom.
Timmy or Tom. Little Tom or Tom.
Little Timmy.
Tom
This
Jr.
is you.
You named your kid after me?
I did. Okay.
Every single family has a Tom Jr.
But I
apparently.
waited. I waited until I knew how smart they were before I named them. You get to be
We'll
Tom.
see what little Tommy,
Put that dirt down.
little Tommy Jr. does. So when you send these workers places, only you know the actual skill of that worker. Nobody else does. And those will stack up at different locations on the board. When someone goes to resolve that, they're going to lay those tokens out in the order they came, but whoever has the highest skill level, so for instance a 5 versus a 1, is going to jump to the front of the line and butt to the front of the line and get to go first and do that thing. So that's the main mechanic of the game, is this hidden bidding worker placement, which is what we like to call it. There's some recipe fulfillment, some resource management, a little engine building, and like I said, area control in the central orchestra. We're going to play 6 rounds. We're going to dive right in. Unless there's any questions from you guys, I think we could probably get started.
I think we can talk our way through a couple rounds here.
We have a little bit of starting asymmetry, so I'm up the performance track, Z's up the repair track, and Tom has Tom Jr. Senior over there.
I have an extra kid. It's Timmy and Tammy.
Timmy and
Timmy and Tammy. Okay, I love
This guy's Tummy, but that's just that's a nickname.
Aww. Tommy.
So you have 4 workers to our 3, basically.
Yeah, so each of you, like you said, have different powers, and that's because of the Luthiers. On the back of those Luthier tokens shows a different starting resources, power,
Right.
other things as well. And you get to choose from 2 of these in each game to be able to do.
That's me.
There's the Erards.
And that's all my stuff. How do we know who goes first? How did that?
That tiny little number you see under Sebastian Erard, 7. Sorry, Tom, you're at the end of the line. You're going to get to go last because you're.
But that's how many
7.
kids I've had, so it was a wise choice.
John Broadwood is number 1. I have 1 child.
And we'll see that at the top here at the balcony, these order numbers. So right now, green is going first, then yellow, which is Z, and then blue, which is Tom.
All right, so now I'm going to hide these.
Yes,
All
now you
right.
hide them.
And now I can go ahead and put out my starting patron here. Yes.
That's right. So at the start of the round, even before that, you can cover
Yeah.
up that patron.
I get a bonus for covering
get a
it.
bonus.
This is
one has a
my
different
starting
thing.
patron with an invisible blue coat.
Oh, look at that. He's into the future.
Frederick the Great.
This is amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, apparently.
There he is. So this guy wants this kind of instrument,
Wins.
the woodwinds. He also wants me to repair or play a song with woodwinds. Or he wants me to repair woodwinds or play this kind of song.
That's right, a Baroque performance.
And he also would like me to repair or
Repair a
percussion/keyboard.
or do another performance of his era.
If I do all that, he'll remember me. But we'll worry about that later.
And I will
You'll all remember me.
a metal.
My
Covering that.
John Broadwood power is whatever bonus I cover here, I get 2 of. So 2.
Nice.
2 metal for me.
Double it.
Yeah.
Good. So you've placed your patrons, you've gotten that. Now we do start of round stuff. So the first thing we're going to do is you actually advance your patron cube. So the patience is starting to wane. So as we see them advancing those cubes, that means you're getting a gift that's directly above it, but their patience is starting to wane. And if that cube gets all the way to the end, they leave. And for everything you haven't done for them, that's -3 points. So you got to keep them happy. Every time you do something for them, that resets the cube.
All the
My
way
guy's
to
a
the
little.
all the way.
He's a little irritated because he came in and he expected me to start working right away, but I said we should do lunch.
Yeah, you do a little lunch, and he
And
bought you
could he
lunch.
pay?
Apparently. He bought you lunch, and then
I was like,
I left my wallet and my other loot.
I have a wallet in my actual loot.
This is nice. Yeah, Haydn here is going to give me an extra piece of wood.
Nice.
Thank you for that,
you
I
Haydn?
guess. Oh, I do have Franz Joseph Haydn.
Ooh, Pachelbel's getting some wood too.
I
Nice.
got some wood as well. Yes, I'm
name the
working.
second song he's done.
Etude,
Is that true?
probably. That's the safe thing
That's a
about
good
classical.
answer to
Yeah,
say.
yeah. Depending on what era they were in, symphony is a safe guess. Etude, the concerto.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Totally.
Classical
So we've
music's
taken our bonuses.
Done that. The last thing you're going to do before we start the round is you get to place instruments onto your roughing bench. So if you have an instrument in your hand, you can place it onto your roughing bench on the left-hand side of your board.
I'm going to be placing
I have a
this
couple, so I'm
natural
putting
horn.
both out.
Yeah.
Because I started with one,
Yep.
and I've got a fancy one.
The Theorbo.
Oh, you have a Terabo. Theorbo?
Was that it?
I think it's a Terabo.
You would know better than I do.
Oh, that's Timpani.
Yes.
Man, this guy, he's going big.
It's going to be good. I need a third guy, and we've got a band.
And I think this is a good moment to mention this is a prototype. This is a very nice-looking prototype, but you know,
Yeah,
there's
so
a
this will show
the banner there that's,
placeholder
Yeah,
artwork.
very
there.
much prototype.
You get a lot of points if you get this.
That's a
thing
rare.
done.
See that
No, I do.
diamond?
It's
That's
super
a rare
rare,
instrument.
Tom.
Yeah.
Okay. Only one of these was ever made.
So you put them on the bench, on the roughing bench, and now we move into the first of 2 phases, the planning phase. And this is where, in turn order, you're going to place one of your workers face down on one of the 7 spots. 5 spots on the main board, and 2 spots that nobody else can mess with on your own board. So
Right.
that means Chris gets to start.
Whoa,
Or I should say, the Broadwoods.
the Broadwoods. Yes. Let's place this one over here. Oh, I don't have to announce the number.
yeah,
Oh, I'm
you did.
sorry.
Okay. And then I'll put a 1 over here. They're all 1s.
Yeah, just a bunch of little kids. It's just like Luthier Jr.
You didn't declare that was a 1.
Oh, 7.
Oh, that's a 7. Okay, yeah.
I think what I'd like to do then is, all right, I'm going to place this one up here.
Look at all those kids.
I'm going to go right there.
To his bench.
Go into my bench. You're going to start roughing out some instruments.
Tomas.
I'm going to the balcony.
Yeah, you hate going last.
Oh! Oh!
You're doing a little Waldorf.
That's right. We're Waldorf for the balcony.
Got it. I understand what's happening.
You call that a loot? I hope you get looted on the way here.
That performance wasn't half bad. Yeah, it was all bad. Oh, I'm sorry. That was my one.
That's another one.
Yeah. Yeah, you dealt me all ones.
Maybe you've got like a Luthier daycare you're running. Is that it? Lots of kids.
They got bandaged up fingers. All right, kids, today we got the sharper tools.
Uh-oh, there's a party at the salon.
Ooh.
Party at the salon. So now everybody's
back to me.
gone,
Oh,
but
yeah,
Tom
it's
gets to
double
go in
you.
because Tom's big family. That was his special power.
I'm going to work on my
That was on purpose, wasn't it?
On
This
my
is a
horn.
setup.
You have a horn?
a natural horn.
Working on
like
that
that.
natural horn. So now we finished the plan phase. Everyone's put them out. It's now time for the resolution phase, where we are going to pass around the resolution board. And Chris will get to be the first one because Chris
That
is
does
the
not
active
approve all
player.
puns made by visiting people, or even our own people.
All right, so this is the interesting thing. We kind of program place
choose.
out these workers. I can choose, or I can choose to go to market.
You got it. So anywhere you've got a location, so you've got one here, there, and there, so 3 different locations you can resolve there, or at any time in the round, when it's your turn to resolve something, you can just choose to go to market once per round.
I think I'm going to go to the market.
Oh, right away. All right.
Right
good.
away. So I'm going to move my
Correct.
horse and cart over there.
And we see that the prices, we've got animal, so different animal parts. You choose what kind of animal parts you might be using. We've got wood and metal. So animal costs 2 right now, wood 3, metal 5. The range is up above as well that we could expect because every round this could change. He could also hire an apprentice or even spend some money to climb one of the 3 tracks in the game.
Oh, I'm tempted to do that. I'm going to sell 2 pieces of metal. The same 2 pieces of metal I got as my
nice.
superpower bonus here because they're $5 each. So that gives me 10.
Nice. Quite a lot of money.
All right, and then so you can buy or sell each individual good. So I'm going to buy at this point then with 2, 4. I'm going to spend 4 at least to get 2 pieces of animal
parts.
skin, or not
Hair.
skin, hair. Yeah,
Cat gut
Gut.
is
Cat.
oftentimes it's the cat gut.
yeah. Oh yeah, turtle shell for
Sorry for
guitar.
cat lovers. I'm a cat lover too. It's just how it does. It
Ye old
makes it
guitar
sound beautiful.
picks, and then I'm going to spend 4, I think, and I'm going to hire an apprentice to boost up my workers for next round.
Ooh, nice.
So that counts as my
That's your
choosing
action.
resolution.
So now you pass it on to Z.
Thank you. I'm going to choose the place where I am alone, actually,
Oh, then you
repair
don't even
over
need it.
there.
So let's flip it for you, and we see.
And I'm going to not do anything. I want those 2 wood.
So at every single location, you have a choice of 2 different things. You could either do the thing at that location, so in this case, doing a repair, or 2 free wood in this case. So Z is taking 2 free wood.
That's what I'm doing. And that worker, do I
You take
come
it back.
back?
Yeah. And then you pass it on to Tom to
There
resolve.
you go.
All right, I'm going to resolve the guild.
All right, so you're going to
So
take
we have
both.
2 numbers here. So the
Starting
blue
with-
is a 1 and the green is a 3. So actually, the green goes first.
That's right.
Yep.
I should have done it on the screen there. All right. So who's green? That's you, Chris?
That'd
What
be
are you
me.
doing at the guild?
All right, I'm going to pick up. Oh, that harp looks nice. That's a rare.
rare harp.
It's an ultra rare.
It is.
I'm going to pick up. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this one.
Good.
So
that
this
goes
instrument
into his
comes into hand.
Yep, so he could either take in a card like he did into his hand or a free medal.
And I would have taken the harp had Chris not gone there. I want the medal. That's what I wanted all along. Really. Not the harp. I wanted the medal, not the
Yes.
harp.
Okay.
We understand.
Trust me.
All right, so we get our workers back.
Take your
And
guy
then it's
back.
back to Chris again.
Okay. And then now I'm going to choose to resolve. I'm going to go to the salon.
Oh,
so let's
it's
do
a
this
party
one
there.
here on camera, right? So we're going to place these. So green was first,
Yep.
then yellow, then blue.
Yep.
But now we're going to check and see what the order was, what the relative strength. Oh, I told you that was my 1. So 1 goes
There.
to the back, and now this is the order we're going to resolve things. So
right.
Z can either grab a card or get
An
apprentice.
apprentice and
2 free inspiration.
inspiration.
Right.
He's also going to get to do something else, which we'll see in just a second, because he sent a worker that was 4 or higher, which is a bonus at every single location.
Smart.
All right, I'm going to take, either one of these will work for me, actually. I will take you.
Now, if Z had for some reason wanted Waldstein or Tchaikovsky, he would have had to pay extra to access these. So these first tiers are free. Further on, it's a little extra, and that's the case for all of these locations. So now he immediately puts it on his board.
Right, I'm going to go ahead and go over here where I get 4 lira right now.
Yep. And then, because he sent a 4 or higher there, he sent his 5 worker, he gets a bonus. This bonus means that he gets to move one of his patience cubes back for his patrons, even if it's one that's already reset, and receive any gift in that row.
So I'm going to back this one off. Tell him, pump the brakes. And what do I get? What's
You can choose any one. Usually people take the first one, but you could choose any one in that row to choose as a free gift.
Gotcha. Okay.
You've essentially been like, Pachelbel, come on. The stain is drying. Trust me. I need just a little bit more time.
That's right.
This thing.
The piano's in the mail.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and take the wood and
Laurel and Hardy are delivering it.
And Z's getting
well.
close. Z, how many resources do you have there in your storage?
7.
So it's max of 9 there. There's a way to unlock more, but we'll get to that in a little bit.
Okay. I did that. So I'm done.
And I'm just going to take the other action here, which is take an apprentice and 2 inspiration.
I'm doing the same thing,
I suspect
actually.
Chris would copy me.
I'm inspired.
Cap here.
Okay,
Now Z had the board, so Z's going to pass that on to Tom.
Right?
that's
Yeah,
right.
because Z activated that.
There's that one for you too.
Oh, yes, thank
Wasn't
you.
that you? I thought that was not my pick. Unfortunately, normally we'd keep it in front of us,
Oh, yeah.
and so this wouldn't be a problem.
Oh, we're showing it off on camera.
We're showing it off on camera.
I think that was...
I thought it was yours. No?
No, that was
That was-
Chris who picked the board.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then we
Oh, yeah.
showed it off.
All right,
So it
sorry
goes
about
to
that.
me. Oh, it's all good. I only have my own location, or I could go to market, right? Let's see here, because I've got. Let me math this out right here. Just do that so I know what I need. Oof, this is going to be very costly. I can't do that yet. All right. Oh wait, that goes in there like that. Okay. I guess I'll go to market first. I don't really have the money to do anything particularly good, but I can hire a.
It's nice if you even
Yeah.
put a little feeding trough
No,
there.
I wanted to make sure they were taken care of.
Okay, I guess I'll hang on to this, and then I'm going to. I'm gonna pay for some goodies. I will get 2 animal products for 4 lira, and this is gonna be cat whiskers, and this is gonna be human whiskers.
Oh my.
The finest instrument bows of all time.
All right, I'm going to go to my own board here, and I'm going to work on this natural horn.
Nice.
So I played a 3 here. Because I played a 3, I'm going to get 2 inspiration.
Oh, that's good.
And this 2, what's this called, roughing it?
Yeah, roughness, the top requirement.
Very expensive, by the way,
It
3
is.
metal.
That is expensive.
Now that gets moved over here.
Oh, you have horns that are made out of metal over there.
Now this does not appease Frederick. He wants one of these, but it doesn't appease him until it's
Not
completely
yet,
done.
until it's completed.
But
That's right.
but I sent him a picture. I had a quick guy draw a charcoal sketch of it and handed
I
him.
like that. Yeah.
You went to Instagram, which was actually just a boy on a horse. The horse was named Tom, to add insult to
There you go,
injury.
Tom Jr.
We're going to go to performance. I'm really excited about this.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
It's a
Rupert,
performance.
it's my 5. Who would have thought?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so what is the order of this?
All right.
Because it's a 4 or higher, do I get to move up
Good
the track
question.
first?
This always happens afterwards. You do not get to.
I don't get that.
No,
The stronger
you still
die.
get to re-roll. So Chris is
Okay.
already up this track because of his starting bonus, which means he's going to get to re-roll. And that's right. If he performs, he's going to roll some dice.
I am.
Or he can get 3 animals. So which one of these are you going to perform, Chris?
I'm going to perform the piece of classical music because that's what Haydn likes.
Okay. So what he's going for is he's going to take the value of his worker, 5, plus the roll of the dice he's going to do in just a second. He's going to add those together and hope to get either 1 through 8, 9 through 12, or 13 plus.
Are you paying
Oh,
for
yeah.
that?
Yes.
Good. So Z,
Zippity
notice that
zappity.
this, of course, is going to cost 4 combination of resource, money, or inspiration.
I'm spending the money because I want the inspiration because
you
the
need that.
inspiration
That's right.
can mitigate the die rolls. Now, is this a good time to show off?
Go for it.
Show off Big
Can we
Bertha?
see this anywhere?
Let's see.
Is it visible? Should I move it somewhere?
So, and this is part of the kind of super deluxe. This is actually something that's in the Kickstarter. Let's put it right there. And
Kind of,
this,
sort of.
this
yeah, it's
is,
late.
I can see it on your thing, Z.
oh yeah.
Yeah, right here. Look, let's do this right here.
Oh yeah, Roy, do you want to cut to the side shot really quick? There we go.
Oh yeah. So this is something that comes with the Kickstarter. It's a laser cut pipe organ dice tower, themed after the one Vincent Detroit illustrated, who's the illustrator for the game.
Well, they're saying that when he played, I'm like, I knew he had other talents.
Very talented,
The
yeah.
Phantom. But there's a extra special part about this. Why don't you go ahead and perform?
I'm rolling both of these performance dice here that go from 0 up to 3 symbols, so I'm hoping to roll high. Here we go.
That's right. It also plays music, folks.
So you rolled a 1 and a 3.
I did. I get a free reroll if I want of one of the dice.
You should re-roll that 1 to turn it into a 0.
I could possibly. Here's the thing. I have a 5. This is 4. I needed to hit exactly what is
You want to get 9
9
if
is
possible.
ideal. You holding?
I'm holding.
All right.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right, so here's the
Also,
card
this,
that Z.
the bench closes.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, let's show off this card that Chris just did. This
Oh
is
my goodness.
a song card. So,
The logo in the top right is blue. Okay, there we go. Okay.
so this is, you got a 9, right?
I did. I got a 9
So
exactly.
your reward is 2 money and 1 point, meaning you're winning.
Yeah, he's on the board, folks.
But more importantly, what's that note thing mean there?
So what that means is he has successfully done a performance that he gets to place in the central orchestra. So Chris is going to take one of his music note tokens, and he's going to place it in the orchestra. Now, since he did a classical performance, it has to go in the classical column, if you will. So we've got Baroque, classical, and romantic performances. And then laterally, of course, we've got strings, winds, and percussion and keyboard with rares across the top. So anywhere in the center, Chris gets to choose and claim first chair. He's going to place his token down. He is the greatest performer, at least currently.
The only performer.
And he's going to get the reward next to that first chair by claiming it.
Oh, that's amazing. So I can get 5 lira,
Yep.
or I could do this, I think. I'm going to get 1 lira, but
Yep.
2 more inspiration.
inspiration.
Because inspiration is
Sweet.
about as good as money.
It's pretty
We're
good.
losing.
I think we are losing. I know.
But then it's not over yet. Since he did a performance in the classical era, that is actually what his patron wants, is a classical performance. So he's actually going to tuck that underneath the patron.
Oh, I
and then
already
he's-
took my 2 money.
And then he's going to reset that cube because now the patron's happy with him again. He's renewed his confidence with him.
By resetting that, does he get a bonus
He
again?
doesn't.
Okay.
The only place you get a bonus is at the start of the round or when you go to the salon and send a 4 or higher.
Got it right here.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right.
All right,
So that-
now I also get to move up the track
That's
because I
right.
placed a 4 or higher.
So, yep, and next time he will be able to replace one of those white die with a black one, which is a little bit better. So he's starting to mitigate those rolls as he builds his performance skill.
all right.
Okay, now it
That was
comes
a
to
good round.
me,
To Z.
and I will go here. It's the only place I've got left. It is a 3. I am going to do this one. Rough out the turbo. What was it called?
Turbo.
Turbo, yeah. It's 1 animal parts, 3 wood, 1 metal, and I finish that, or roughing it out. I'm going to move it over to the other side,
Nice.
and all this goes back, and I placed a 3 here, so I get 2 inspiration
Got it.
from that.
And I should note, Z actually has up on this craft skill track. If he had wanted to, it was a lot of resources because he has 2 of the harder instruments to make in the game. So that would have been almost impossible to do. But he actually, from here on out, whenever he wants, will be able to craft 2 instruments with a single worker because he's up on that craft skill track.
Dang.
Nice.
That goes to you, but I
Thank
think
you.
it's just down there for you, right?
Nope.
Oh, you got the
I'm
balcony.
in the
Oh, the
balcony. And I put my
balcony.
big one in the balcony.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
nice.
So I get one of these 3 things. This is an award which I'm not even close to getting.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take the 2. No, I'm not going to take the 2 because I have a max of 3, right?
Yes. So it would be these 2, but you're going to get one.
I'm going to get one in just seconds. So I'll just take the 6 money
Yeah.
because I'm about to go to the market anyway. And And then
That's 5. You took 5.
there was a 1 underneath.
Oh, sneaky!
Oh, look at that.
Slipping them.
We have a new worst magician at
I'm
the dice
the
tower.
opposite cheater.
Yeah.
So then, because I played a 4 or higher, I also get to move this up 1.
You got it.
And this is important because I want to go first next round.
Yeah, so now, because at the balcony, you just place this here, and at the end of the round, we readjust this, so you're going to jump to the front.
But that also gives me an assistant.
You got it.
Also, you're moving towards discounts on these things over here.
That's wildly powerful.
What is this
Really
one?
good.
That is, you're going to immediately draw 3 instrument cards from the top of the deck and keep 1.
I want a harp.
Okay.
It says on my card here, Chris, it says, Izzard was a French harp and piano maker.
Chris took the only harp. You're not going to.
I know, that's the only harp in the game.
Maybe there's like a house rule we can do where you can steal instrument plans from each other. Who knows?
But only
Seems
if
like
you're
a bad
Tommy
place.
Jr. Since Tommy
Espionage.
Jr.
Yeah.
Okay, since
Darker
I
than
still
night.
haven't done this, I can come back and do this now.
Yeah, because I think everybody else has gone and passed.
I'm going to
everything
move
else.
that over, and this is pretty pricey, pretty sneaky, sis. But I'm going to pay 10, I think, and buy 2 metal.
So when I fully complete an instrument, that's when I can give it to
Yep.
one of
And
the
place it in
patrons.
orchestra.
And that's it. That's all I'm doing, is just
That's
buying
right.
that.
All right, good. So we finished the round. A couple things we're going to do. We're going to update the turn order track. So
Yeah.
I'm dead last.
Tom's dynasty moves forward there. Retrieve
on.
any leftover worker tokens you have anywhere else. We're going to reset these tokens. They're going to go back. The horses are going to go back to their stalls. We have a new card that comes out, so now we see a change. Oh, you bought metal at the right time. It got wood's cheap, but metal's expensive. So we've got a new market resource. We're going to discard anything in the tier 1 spots. We're just going to take them off the board.
Okay.
And we're going to slide the other ones over. And on the bottom, we're just not going to cover this one up because it's a 3-player.
Chopin?
Good.
Ludwig.
and then this one comes out.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that one comes out.
this
Thank
one's
you.
gone. You want it over there somewhere?
Sure,
the
I'll take
goners?
it. And then we're going to advance the round marker to 2 if you could. Good. And now it's time to start the next round. At the start of the round, of course, as before, you're going to move your patience cubes over 1. So their patience might start to wane a little bit.
Yeah, he gave me a little bit less money. He's like, we're going to go to McDonald's. I was like, wait, last time we went to St. Elmo's, I'm super confused.
All right. Hayden moves over. He gives me another cube of
And in fact, if I don't do something to him this round, which I will,
Yeah.
if I don't do something to him this round,
One way or the other. That's right.
jeez.
He's going to leave
Got
you. He's going to leave you otherwise.
what's this? The benefit here, if I do a 6, is that
Yeah, so if you do a 6 or higher, when you place this natural horn in the orchestra, you double the placement bonus. So when Chris got that 2 inspiration and 1 money, that would have been 4 inspiration and 2 money.
oh, that's so good.
It is good.
Yeah, so then you look at the natural horn. So when we look at that one, that would mean you get 2 apprentices and 2 money if you were to send a 6 there. And then, of course, if you have any instruments in your hand right now, you place them on your bench. I don't think anyone does.
I do.
Oh, you do? Sorry, Chris. Yeah, go
that
for it.
lovely, lovely harp.
Oh, the harp. Oh, no, now you're just waving it in front of Tom.
I would never do such a thing.
And then we're ready to start the planning phase, which, again, Tom gets to start this time, where he places one of his workers out.
I'd like to remind everyone that at the end of round 1, I currently have 1 point.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. That's a power move, Chris.
This is a gentle reminder, but firm.
Gentle but firm reminder.
Who is the greatest?
The same way I play the timpani. Gentle but firm.
I don't have enough. Workers to do everything I would like.
Well, and you've got one more than the rest of us.
I could go back and redesign some things for you.
Yeah, could you just design a game where Tom gets to do everything he wants to do with no pressure?
You want to
each
borrow
round?
my workers?
The ones will just be called Tom Jr. He'll just say Tom Jr. on it.
Great.
That's where that guy is going to go. Hang on, I'm almost there. I'm deciding where they go now so that I don't accidentally, because I always put stuff in the wrong
No,
spot.
I hear you.
Yeah, that's going to happen. Okay, so the first one I'm going to do, that is going to go. I'm jumping in the
Oh, look at
balcony
the balcony.
first.
You love that. I love it. You love looking down on all the others, right?
Well, I'm used to doing it anyway. Might as well.
Wow.
Is that a tall joke? Oh, it's not.
No.
So many things that I want to
many
do.
So as you can see, if people are watching at home, it can get a little crunchy because you've got all these workers. It's not necessarily programming, but it is in the sense of trying to figure out what's going to happen. But you never know when it's going to be resolved by someone else. So you got to kind of hedge your bets in a couple different ways.
True, yeah.
Alrighty, I'm going to put a worker here. No, wait, it's Eastern. Oh, Z was fast.
Good.
I'll put a worker there and an apprentice.
And Tom could send even more apprentices to a single location if he wanted
Actually,
to.
wait, do I want it? No, there's no benefit to sending the apprentice there. I don't know why I'm doing it.
I see. Okay, so Tom went, so east of me. I could send an apprentice, but I think I shan't.
To the guild.
All right, and I'm going to send a worker and an apprentice here.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. I'm going to the roughen bench.
And I'm going to the finishing bench.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh man.
And then I'm going to send a
I'm going to
guy.
finish
Final
some
one.
goodies.
I can do this,
you can
right?
double. You can do two. It'll be two different actions. So Tom's sending two different workers to the balcony. When that's resolved, he'll do them in priority order, and it's two different actions. You don't add the numbers together. You get to do two different things. And I think that's everybody, right?
And you can send an apprentice to the balcony as well.
with a worker.
Yes,
Yeah, for
So
sure.
you could send a
Your
5, then you could
entourage,
send a 3. Yeah.
they're like saving seats for you, getting you popcorn, whatever you might need in the balcony.
I'm just thinking out loud. That's a way that you could bump this track twice.
You got it.
Wow. Because otherwise,
and
there's not much.
I would have done that, but I need to get this dumb horn. Or Frederick the Great
so
is going to get upset. So
How much time do you want to spend at the opera, right, rather than working on your workbench? All right, that's it. So then we're to the resolution phase, and it looks like Tom gets to go first. Tom gets to choose where he'd like to.
I really don't want to help Chris here, so I'm going to first finish his horn. I can do that, right?
You got the resources. Good.
I have I don't have the resources, but I do have the resources. Oh, well, what do you know? I wasted a price for no reason. But I paid 4 so that I could pay 1 less. So I guess I'll just pay 1 medal.
Save it, yeah.
I'll save it for later.
Yeah.
So it's done. And I believe, is that 6 points?
That's 6 points. Sorry,
Yes.
Chris.
Oh.
Your reign is over.
However, happily, that's what he wanted.
Yeah. So
What a coincidence.
you're going to tuck that behind him, and you're going to reset his cube. He's happy again. The last thing you're going to do, you're the very first person to craft an instrument. You're going to take one of your crafted instruments,
Dun-dun.
place it in the natural horn section. You are first chair. Nobody can take that from you for the rest of the game.
Whereas,
Yeah, just so people can see it.
Whereas, because
Where-
I performed this, it could be taken from
If someone makes a
else.
bassoon, they're going to kick Chris out of first chair. Or if someone repairs a bassoon twice or something. If there's
I got to
two.
tell you, I was thinking about this 6 here. I didn't think that was worth doubling, especially since I wasn't going to use all my things.
Yep.
I'm going to get 1 back now,
Yep.
right?
And one
coin. If it had been the 5 coin, I would have easily doubled it.
Yeah, it depends on
or
what it
I don't want
is,
to talk about where the harp would have gone. But
You can tell me where to.
I can tell you where to put
Place
the harp.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you, but
not a problem. I'm done. Who's the,
Good, he
who's
gets
the
it.
next one?
Fiery family over there.
All right, we're going to the Le Salon.
And it's just you.
It's just to me.
Oh
Oh,
my!
Ah, I thought you were going to go. I thought
think
you were
he's
going
trying
to
to-
rush this to the top.
Buying some
Maybe.
time, maybe, I think.
well, that's why I put an apprentice down there. But I believe that I would
I
like
want
to
a
recruit.
Tchaikovsky. But I'm having enough time making Frederick happy.
Exactly. He's demanding.
Man.
He's great.
I'm playing Tom
It's hard to keep all
for
these
him.
people happy at the same time,
It
that's for
is.
sure.
Yeah, so I'm going to go over here, which is going to be 4 Livra bucks. 2, 3, 4. Zoop. That's the bonus for getting that patron.
But
Oh, yes.
Here, you got this. Reset
When
somebody.
you play a song for one of these guys, is the lowest thing, if you just do it, does that
Get a
work?
you have
piece
to
of
have the
wood.
token in it. So the middle tier is what you need. Because
You need the middle tier.
It needs to
Okay.
be worthy of the orchestra.
Mr. Z.
All right, I am going
That's
to.
tricky.
It is.
I need to do this first, don't I? I'm going to go here to the guild.
In the words of Tchaikovsky,
is-
it's tricky to rock a rhyme, Tom.
I'm going to give up anything I would get there, and instead, I'm going to take that medal. It's very hard to come by right now.
It's expensive. 6 at the shop.
Yep, I'm taking that. And then I hand this over to you, my good man. Mostly, I don't want to catch his ire. I've seen him come after you.
Yeah. Let him keep directing all the fury, the Tom Juniors.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the. No, I'm going to do the balcony.
Do it.
Oh, here we go.
So you can resolve both of them, but you have to do them in numerical order.
Here
Yeah.
you go.
Well, one is
Take them,
Can
put
you
them on
just
the thing.
Yeah, put them on the thing if you
a
want.
5 and a 1. So 5 is first.
He
Okay.
refuses to listen to you.
What? What did I do?
He's
No,
like,
it's good. You can put them there.
Well, I'm doing one at a time, Chris. 5.
There you go. 5.
And that gives me 6 money.
Nice.
And I move up on this.
And you move up and you get 3 cards.
Sure
You
hope there's
keep
a harp
one.
in here. What?
Oh no.
Oh, I just realized something. This was to build that instrument. Can I build another instrument?
You can.
I don't have to do the other.
You don't. So you always have 3 choices for the secondary. You can
Oh, then I'm
repair
just
it,
going to do what
build it, or
matters.
perform. Yeah.
And I only can keep
get the
one of
points.
these?
Only keep one.
Oh, do I want to stick with horns or?
Yeah, they'll call you. Well, I'm not going to say what they're going to call you when you become famous.
But this is easier to make, so I'll get rid of this natural trumpet.
All right. Good.
Wait,
so you got
what's the
another one?
bonus for the natural trumpet action that
I love how you're
matters?
starting to. You did one natural instrument. You're done with that. You're over the natural. What are you making?
Ooh, give me that natural trumpet
He's,
back.
you making
he's Mr.
a-
Natural. He's
Okay.
He's Mr. Natural.
They're going to call you the natural.
They're making a movie about me. All right, and then the 1, and you're saying I can't pick 6 money again.
You can. Yeah, you can. You can.
Oh, okay.
You for sure can. You
Then
can do
I'll-
that, or score an award.
I can't score an award yet. Let's go over
No.
to what are the awards?
Yeah. So this award is number of performance tokens in the orchestra. So right now, Chris has 1. You need to get 2 to be able to score the lowest, or up to 5 to score the highest.
yup.
This is different types of repairs in the orchestra. So if I only have 1, maybe a string repair, then it would be this one, up to all 3 different types: string, winds, and percussion keyboard. I can get the highest. Here is romantic patrons resolved, finished, completed. So once you've tucked a patron underneath your board, 1, 2, or 3 romantic patrons. When you score that, you reveal something on your board, unlocking some sort of new bonus or power.
I'm not even close to those, so I'm just going to take the money. And I can't make this move up again, unfortunately.
No.
All right, you.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I do it? I'm going to make you do it. I'm going to reveal this 1 over here on my roughing bench, meaning I have to spend a wood and an animal appendages to
Cat paw.
yeah.
It's the original pig.
So there you go. I've roughed out my viola. And that's it, right? When you do the roughing step,
You got
that's
it.
okay. And
Yep.
I don't get any
Yeah,
bonuses.
you don't get a bonus.
'Cause I threw
Yep.
down a 1.
You're just putting in the hard
Okay.
work to get the big payoff later.
No, Tom Jr.'s doing the hard work.
Wait, you also have a Tom Jr.?
Everybody.
Do we all have a Tom Jr.?
It's a very popular name.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm taking this one, and it is my
Oh,
5. It
he's
is in my
finishing it.
finishing bench over here. So it's on a 4+, I get to spend 1 fewer resource
got
of
it.
any kind.
Yep.
So I will be keeping that medal. And so I'll do 1 animal product, 3 wood. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong line. The bottom line.
Yep.
2 animal products.
Yep.
2 wood. Keeping the medal. I'm not
There.
spending that. And I have now finished this
Oh,
fantastic instrument. It is a masterpiece.
Whew, look at that beauty.
Now I am going to give it to this fella.
How much points is he worth?
Oh, this is worth 9 points.
Oh,
Yeah, this is tremendous. This
It
is my
is beauty.
life's work.
Well, then you're done.
I will be
You can
dying.
retire.
Toot sweet. And then I put this out, and it has to go.
It's a rare instrument, which means that it goes up in the special section. First chair, rare instrument. He's going to get a big bonus for this: a wild resource of his choice, an inspiration, and a single money.
Okay. 1. That's 1. Whoops.
When you do a song, how many inspiration can you use?
As many as you want.
Nice.
Which you are
And-
very inspired right now.
I'm
You were
feeling
flush.
Well, it's mostly rage.
Hey, revenge is a good motivator.
Harp.
Yeah.
It worked out for
Invented heavy metal.
And then you reset. You gave it to Pachelbel, so you reset that cube, and he's so happy with you now.
All right.
You've seen
So Chris
Amadeus,
gave this
right?
to me under the wild assumption that I was I was forced to do this, but I'm not. I could go to the market.
No, I'm just saying that you have the opportunity.
I don't need to go to the market anyway. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, so Chris is a 4, and I'm a 2. A lowly 2.
Oh.
All right. So because I'm a 4, I'm going to do the performance first.
Forget this is yours. That's on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep it here. That's good.
But I'm pretty much out. Oh, market. Okay. So I want to perform that romance piece of music, the romantic one there.
The free piece.
The free piece. Mm-hmm. All right. So same type of dealio
Meaty
here.
file over here. Very good.
1 through 8 only gives me money. Okay, so here's a quick question. Tom, can you actually pop this up on the screen really quick? So there's 3 rows of success. The bottom one is at 13 plus. So you get the reward, you get the money and stuff, but also it shows 3 ribbons.
3 points.
3
Those are the
points.
victory points. So also
Okay.
worth 3 points.
Chris hasn't
okay.
got victory points. He
Prestige
didn't know what that
points, yep.
symbol was yet.
Okay.
Bears thing.
I know. All right.
You're writing
So-
songs for love. We do it for money.
Give me that glory.
Cash.
A hard lira.
Could you hand me one of the black dice, please?
Yes, here you go.
All right.
Let's just put it here in the middle of the table
yeah,
this
you
time.
You want this moved?
We have to do this.
We
This is required by law.
All right, here we go. This
He's
is
rolling it in.
This is Beethoven's 5th.
Ooh, that
Ooh,
sucked.
that's
It's a flat 5th there. Now wait. He can re-roll once, 1 die. So it's up to him if he wants to re-roll a die.
re-rolling the black die, which is the upgraded one.
Oh.
You are bad at playing the instruments.
Oops.
I don't know what he got. What is it?
Oh,
2 ones.
yeah.
Yes.
I rolled a 1 3
You
times.
can hear it.
I am Beethoven. I'm like, what? Was it good? I can't.
Wait.
Oh, that wouldn't work. I'm
Who are you?
Beethoven was no. I wasn't
Yeah,
Beethoven.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like deaf. I got it right.
Get the tube.
Yeah,
I don't know why I was doing that.
I don't know. I'm so confused.
Was it good?
It was no.
Up in the balcony.
All right. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, so
I
you
bribed the audience.
That's right. You're digging deep for that inspiration and achieving what you need.
He's shouting at them. Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, I've definitely bribed
will enjoy
the
this.
newspaper reviewer on this performance. That was a 9, so I get $2.
You might as well leave it out. I get
Are
to
you
play
doing
my
it?
song. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I get a place
sure.
there.
Yeah, this is fine. I'll just do it there. It's not a problem. Here we go.
And I get to also place out one of these and get a bonus.
That's right. In the romantic
Is
period,
it
so you can
visible?
choose
Where is it
anything he
right
wants.
now? Where am I?
Trumpet looks good.
Nah, but the people will hear it.
Okay, wait,
So
here.
1 lira,
So
1
I'm at-
inspiration back, and then a wood cube.
So I'm only getting. I'm starting at a level 2.
That's right.
So I want to play one of these songs. So I'm going to play this song.
Costs 8 lira.
That cost me 8, which I am prepped for.
Nice.
Good.
I bought the rights online. I can play this song.
Oh.
So that's a total of 3
4, 5.
plus 5, and I want to get to 9.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I just pay 4 more of these, right?
Yeah, and
And
you're
that makes it
9.
9.
got it.
I'm super inspired. My harp was
Digging
stolen. Someone stole my harp.
Okay.
A ballad, a heart ballad.
So that gives me 2 money back,
Yep.
a slight return, and I get to put a song on in this section here.
Baroque section.
And I would like to go to the harpsichord. I can do that, right?
Yeah, you totally can.
That's pretty awesome. So that gives me a medal and money.
All right. And also a point, right, at the end there, too. Did yours have a point? I think.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Point
Do you have a point?
Double check.
I do have a point on there, yeah.
Okay, he's
1
he's
point.
coming. He's coming back, folks.
And then
Then you can assign that.
I could assign this. It doesn't reset him because he's already reset.
no, but it's.
But I
partway
might as well
close.
like start appeasing this dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, that way you're closer to finishing him. You do want to do that.
I do want to get
You
this
need to
guy.
finish him off.
Frederick the Great is a blight on my. Oh, sir, I didn't see you. That's a new song.
It's called Blight on My Family. An ode to.
All right, so now I had a 4 here, so I'm going to move up the track.
Yeah.
And then something special is going to happen.
Yes.
This sickens me. This whole part of this game sickens me.
So now he's.
That Chris got it, not me.
Yep, Chris is moving up In each track, there is a way you can unlock a new specialty worker. He's done so well with his performances, maybe not live, but in the back studio, he gets to draw a deck of cards that is specifically upgrading one of his workers to the performance area. So he's going to get to choose those on his own, and at the end of the round, he'll reveal what he's chosen and assign a worker. And then it's on, let's see, to...
That was Tom, so it goes to Chris
So
when
it's
he's
going to go
done
to Chris.
picking that.
We'll
Oh
return these.
my goodness.
Well, it's not a secret. You're showing us.
I am.
Not yet, at the end of the turn, I guess. Round, what was it?
Yeah, he can show it now too if he wants.
I'll take a
He
look at
won't
it now.
assign it till the end.
I want to see it now.
You can
All
put
right.
it over there if you want.
Oh, yes.
Let me see, what did you do? Ensemble.
When I perform with this worker that I'm going to upgrade, I can roll one additional white die.
What?
That's pretty cool.
He is Mr. Performance.
I like that guy.
That is really good.
I'm leaning into one thing here.
I don't want to argue, but the
music.
game's about making instruments, not about performing. All right.
All right, I have the
Show
initiative
me what you
here.
made. Oh, you made a violin. Okay, fine.
Oh, this is my...
Viola?
Yeah, I haven't quite made it yet.
Small instruments. Small, easier to make
Anyone
instruments.
can make a violin.
A violin or a
Strata
little wood?
who?
All right.
He's got an exclamation mark above his head. He has a quest for me.
I think I'm going to sell this metal for 6... should I? No, because I need 1 wood. Let's do this. So I need to buy some catgut. The problem is that I am at my limit here. So that I could sell this metal, but I need it for that later. I think I'm content.
With the market, you're good with the market.
Yeah, I'd like to buy an apprentice, but I shouldn't.
Grazie. I'm going to go to repairs there.
One, you must. Are you repairing?
I am repairing. I'm going to do that first one.
All right.
I think I have it now. So let's talk me through this. I haven't done this yet.
Yeah, so if you repair, you have to immediately pay for the repair.
Right.
So you either have to have 1 wood and 1 metal, or for every 2 inspiration you turn in, you don't have to spend a resource. That
Gotcha.
just-
So I have it, a wood
Good,
and a
so you
metal.
pay those. Now you get to place a repair token of yours anywhere in the winds section. We see in the top left of that card the winds. So then when we look in the orchestra, anywhere in this middle row, you're going to get to claim first chair.
Okay.
So he can't take first chair from me because that's the actual instrument.
Correct. He could
But
still.
he could take it from
Oh,
Chris.
Tom, could you move the card that's
sorry.
covering the...
Yeah, so he could.
I'll take that.
He could place it in the natural horn. He wouldn't get anything except for kind of a consolation prize, 2 money or an inspiration. He could take any of the open first chairs and gets the prize. If he goes here, he would need to have another component beyond that one to be able to take it from Chris. As far as majority.
majority.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. I'm going to go right here.
Oboe repairing an
Oboe.
oboe for 5
And
money.
I get 5 lira. Hello, cash.
And then on top of that, did you happen to do that for one of your patrons, or was that just on your own?
It's the only thing I could afford. It's just for
doing it?
me.
Just doing it
It's
for-
it was my cousin's oboe.
Love of the. So then you just discard that card. You're good because you're tracking it now in the orchestra.
That'll be the name of my biography, The Cousin's Oboe. It sounds like a really boring movie. Like, you know, it's one of those very slow British films.
So this is pricey.
Mixed with my cousin Vinny.
But I'm gonna
like a-
buy two metal.
going to market.
I know
Good.
there's 6. I could use inspiration, but I'm gonna save him inspiration.
Where did Tom get all this money from?
Yeah,
Frederick the Great.
Frederick.
It's fair.
Lunches and those breakfasts, those McMuffins. Good. So you went to market. Anything else in the market? You good?
Nope, I'm happy.
So then it passes on to the board. Passes on to Chris.
Oh, I'm a fool.
About time you admitted it.
Because I'm getting, I'm done. I'm out of actions. But I should have sold stuff
What about
because
this?
I was
Is
getting
that
stuff
done?
right back
You
to my
can always
patrons.
swap out, but yes, you're right.
Did this
Yeah.
get done?
Yeah.
Yes, sorry.
And
Yeah,
can I
that's
have
why
that
have
one
this
back,
money. This
please?
Frederick guy
Thank
just
you.
keeps dumping money on my lap.
Okay.
And I think the only other thing to do, Z, is if you want to go
He's my sugar.
to market.
I might as
My sugar
well.
patron.
What's good right now? Buying wood is
Wood.
good right
Wood
now,
is
huh?
cheap.
Let's
Wood
do
is
that.
cheap.
Move me over there. I'm going to buy.
Is there any rhyme or reason to these?
Random. It's always within this. Is that what you mean?
No, I know it's 1 to 3, 2 to 4, 4 to 6. Do these add to something? Does one of them fluctuate more than the other?
No.
Okay.
Good question.
All right, I got it. 3 wood. I bought 3 wood for 6 lira. Getting while the getting's good.
That
Nice.
and around 2.
And around. Here we go. So we update the turn order track. Tom keeps it and gets those back. We retrieved all our tokens. I think we're good there. This is when Chris gets to assign one of his workers to this card. Once he does, he's going to unlock that special worker, that special performance worker instead.
So if I, for example, place a 3 here, when I place out worker discs, I'm going to do this one, but it'll always be a 3.
Because on the other side, it's just your shield, so nobody knows that that's what. But likely, we'll always know when he's sending that to the performance.
To the
place.
performance place, yeah.
That's okay.
I think I'm going to do my 3.
Cool. Okay, everything in the ones is
Everything
going
in the
away.
ones goes away, and then slides over to except for that one there.
Oh, you're right.
There you go. Okay.
And then,
Pompadour.
because we're moving into round 3, everybody catches up to Tom with family members. So you each get your number 2 worker as well.
Yes.
So now your family has grown.
Feel less special.
The legacy has grown. So that's all that. Then we are going to move into the next round. So start of round 3. Nobody has any bonuses, start of round bonuses yet, but you do get to advance those patron cubes and receive those gifts and start sweating because they're starting to get impatient.
This is why last round, and I'm not going to walk it back, but I should have sold this cube for the money while it was good, because Tchaikovsky would give me metal, and then Haida would give me wood.
Yep.
So I need to decide if I want to hold on to any of this.
Yeah, you could swap out. So you're maxed, but you could swap the metal or wood out for things if you wanted.
Right.
Oh, also, Chris, you were wondering where I got all my money. The audience loves the insults I make. Afterwards, people come up, they're like, here's $5. It was the very first super backer. I was like, boo! That's not good. So I got creative.
You've got a reputation up there.
That wig looks like a cat. People just throw money at me.
Got it. You invented hashtags also.
I have to keep putting new disguises on because some of the theaters have started banning me.
I think I'm not going to take any of this stuff, unfortunately.
Oh, Chris is like just a workshop. Look, oh, that's cute.
I know.
No,
he's
I'm
working it.
going to replace this
Working
one.
towards that heart.
Work.
And then, I don't think anyone has any instruments in there. Tom does. This is when you can place your instrument on your roughing bench as well.
The natural trumpet is out.
And then,
So that's you cannot. I'm glad I realized this. If I had taken a natural trumpet I couldn't have had a worker here ready to do it.
unless you send a 4 or higher, then you can immediately place the instrument playing on your bench. So if you plan ahead that way, you can do it. We got a couple rare instruments. We got the musette de corps and the contrabassoon out. So a couple more rare instruments coming out. Some big ones out right now. Yeah. So again, we're in player order, which means that Tom's going to get to go first, followed by Chris.
He loves that.
I love it.
I have a plan.
I have
a plan.
That's what we've really tried to do is create lots of different strategies in the game that you can kind of explore. So
Could you show me one of them?
All right, let's go to the guild. Oh, circuit.
I'm going to go there.
Worker and
my God, this is amazing. I love it. You just
okay. Well, listen. I'm. It's not like a secret what I'm doing here. I want that.
I think it's great.
I don't know what those are, but I hope they're good. That better not disappoint me. That worker.
They're just like you turn over, it's blank. It's sorry.
It's a high percentage of being.
But also, I will get twos for free starting next turn. So that
think about it. The faster you get up here, the faster you're going to get.
I don't know what that one does actually.
For every instrument you make, it's 2 extra points.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
I think I decided in this game I'm going to try to be an instrument maker. And
I like it.
An insulter from the balcony here.
By day you make instruments. By night you attend the opera.
The original super villain. Great.
All right, see.
Ooh,
Sorry.
Chris hasn't gone to sing yet. I'm confused.
You will remain confused.
And to Chris, yeah.
That's Tom.
Oh, did you go
actually.
Yeah.
I went
On
here.
the bench.
Oh,
Okay.
you did. Okay.
I'm going to go to my finishing.
Very well. Very well. I'm going to go.
Oh wait, we didn't do these guys, or did you guys do them and I forgot?
I did them.
You did. Yeah, you can
Give me money,
look at all your
Frederick.
money. Yep.
Frederick, keep me going, Freddy.
Ready?
All good. Back to me.
I went.
I think it's Tom.
Tom.
That should be your last one, I think.
Yeah.
And my last one, yeah.
Look at this. I see. Chris is torn. Does he do the harp or does he go perform?
I actually.
Oh, to the balcony.
Get out of it.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
Oh, man. You got some competition.
Yes, sir. Can I help you?
Oh, no.
By day, usher. By night, I stay at work and watch the show. They'll never see me coming.
This is quite the entourage up in the balcony. All right. Well, it's time to resolve, which means
too
Tom
good.
gets to start.
I'm going to start by building this trumpet. So that's a 2 plus a 1, which is 3. So I get some inspiration. Mostly because I stayed up all night building this stupid thing. Trumpet is done. Well,
Nice.
no.
He spent
It's
2
almost
metal,
done.
and it's halfway
You
done.
roughed it out.
It's naturally done.
All right, comes over to me.
Where's the?
I use a lot of duct tape on my trumpet.
I think.
Different colors.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. So I'm going to resolve that this is a 4. So that is my 3, but I'm not using it at the performance hall.
What a waste
I know,
of a
so-
worker.
Why? Why even play?
He wants a great one. Look at this.
Yeah,
Look at
the
him.
second.
I hope everybody sees Chris's board. He's got 3 patrons.
Yeah, I'm going to watch this board when they start leaving him.
So I get that for the
This guy
future.
has taken all my time. I have no one else.
You're gonna be famous for being his servant.
Shut up.
That's
And then
basically what you're gonna be
don't forget,
famous for.
Chris, with a 4, you get to move one of them back. So that's why he's able to do it. He just keeps convincing them that something's coming.
Yeah,
All I'm
Tchaikovsky.
hearing is Chris is a liar.
Hold
those
up.
gifts.
And I'm going to take another
Nice.
apprentice.
Good.
Interesting.
Okay, so that
Okay,
was.
there you go.
Nice to
This
see.
you have back. This is
That's
gone,
one's
right?
gone.
Comes to me.
Yes, sir.
I hate you guys so much. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go
He's
here,
performing. Maybe.
and I am taking some animal parts.
Back out. He's
a
got
fake out.
He's like,
in the back
does
alley.
anyone have any animal parts? I thought he was going to sing.
Well, maybe your performance was so bad.
When
dead
I'm a
animals
cat
up on the stage.
He's like, I can work with this.
All right, so I'm going to finish. So a couple things are going to happen here. This is a boring old one,
Okay.
but I'm going to finish.
Tommy Jr. Well,
Yeah, I said the kid. I'm like, at this
kid.
point, you know it. So natural
two metal.
trumpet's finished.
Good.
I just spent
So
it.
first, we're going to get the points.
5 points.
All right. So Tom gets 5. He's up to 12.
Whew.
And then you're going to place the natural trumpet into the orchestra
Yeah.
and getting a medal for that.
Comes right
for that
back.
first chair. Then you're going to give this to Frederick. Oh, wait a minute. You have fulfilled all 3 of
Finally.
Frederick's requests.
Took you like 12 years.
Like, please.
You're going to say goodbye to Frederick. Why don't you put that on the thing you can show?
Okay. So Frederick here,
invisible.
He needed 2 horns, which I gave him, and then I also sang him a song.
So
a
we
lullaby.
see in that gold frame in the center, kind of below him, Tom gets another 6 points for that. So now he's up to 18. He also gets to move up to the reputation track.
Oh, I didn't know this was going to happen.
Oh,
Hang on. This is so exciting.
Hey,
Frederick
pull
loves
that.
you so much. And so you've done that. But now Tom's going to flip this card over because he's made Frederick so happy. Frederick's with him he's buying free lunches, dinners for the rest of his life. So you're going to tuck that under your board at the top. And for the rest of the game, at the start of the round, which is that flame symbol, Tom's going to get a free medal for the rest of the game. Yeah, so Frederick is in his corner.
Yes.
So he's resolved that. Those can get discarded.
He's going to buy you a
Tracking
Black
those in the
Sabbath
orchestra.
album every month.
And then
I like
Tom
it.
passes it on to Chris.
That was
So
super
this
exciting.
symbol here in the middle in white, that's what's on the back.
Yeah, it's a
Oh my word! I didn't realize the price had gone up.
Prices have gone up
so-
significantly.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care.
Okay, so
He's giving you medal.
That is tremendously good. Are you kidding me? 1 free medal every turn.
that's great.
He will hear words from me.
Oh, he's left the city.
Maybe he's open to you being his. You can steal him from him.
Listen,
right.
this guy gave you a natural horn covered in Crayola.
I got a timpani.
Finishing time here. I'm
Wait,
spending.
are these the names of? Is
Oh,
Pompadour the name of a person, or is that a?
Yeah,
a
Madame de Pompadour.
Oh, I thought that was like just a noun.
No, Madame. It came from her.
Yeah.
Madame de Pompadour.
Look at her.
is her name. Yeah.
Okay, well, then I've learned some
All
history
historic.
today.
So there's over 30 different historic characters, figures in this. All real deal.
Finishing the viola, that's
We got
3
sidetracked.
points.
Yeah.
No
Good.
worries. And then I get to, I'm going to gift this to Haydn. Ooh. And then I get to place this out onto the viola spot right there.
For money.
For money.
But you
take a
also
$5, pay one back.
also did both for Haydn, so you've made him happy. So you're going to get the points there.
4 points.
Nice.
for
Here
me.
comes Chris.
Bleep. I get to advance up this track here.
Yep.
I am currently green.
Yep.
So I also get
Nice.
this apprentice. This guy is available because he was used
In another
earlier in the
Yep,
round.
You got it. He's back at the market.
Oh, nice.
Now you're going to flip him over, and what do you get for the rest of the game?
When I go to market, it looks like wood cost 1 fewer.
You got it.
Lira
So
for
wood
the
is
rest of
always
the
going to
game.
be discounted by 1 for you.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
What happens if is it to a minimum of 1? Oh, I'm
Yes.
sorry, wood is always 2
that
at
one.
least.
And also
Never mind.
with animal, it's to a minimum 1. Yeah, good question.
These just kind of go somewhere.
Yeah, discarded. Yep.
All right.
And that's you, and then you can pass it on.
Okay, I am going to do this. I just realized I'm not going to be able to finish it. Oh, well. Not before this guy
Someone
is.
says Chris is telling his people you're doing Bitcoin.
Boom, I'm doing that. So it's going to cost me.
This guy's.
I'm looking at the right thing? Yes, I am. All right, I am going to do 2 wood and 2 metal. I'm discounting that by 1, though, because I put a 5 there.
Nice.
So 2 wood, 1 metal.
Nice.
And I also get the 2
You are
inspiration.
so inspired. Your master is working on it. It's perfect.
I'm really inspired by this. You smack it and it makes noise. And then it moves
It's
over here.
Getting ready to be finished.
And this comes back and
Thank
it
you.
is to you.
I just realized I'm not going to get any patron money.
that's the
But I don't know what to do anymore. I went to the restaurant. They're like, "Sorry, the bill's closed." I'm like, "What the?" Okay, so here we go.
But here's
Oh,
a
the
piece of
big
metal.
So a 5, and a 4, and a 1, and a 2. So
Nice.
first the 5 shall go. So again, I still can't do any of those things up there. This one I only have 1 song out. And I haven't repaired anything. And my patron was not romantic at all.
Yep.
It was all about money. Straight old car cash. So I'm going to take 6. So has this been used yet?
That one you can't touch. Because
Okay, but
you
it
can
doesn't
take
matter.
those. Yep.
I'm going to take 6 for the first guy, and then this moves 1.
That's what he really wants.
That's all I
folks.
cared about.
And then you're going to get to go again with another one that's 4.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. These are all good. What is this location? This is the binoculars. Where's binoculars?
Your
balcony.
your home turf.
Yeah, you own that.
Home turf. Uh-oh. It looks like he likes that one.
Oh, is it?
do like
Is the
that
card
one.
just called
Is it the one I
Vicious
think it is?
Mockery?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's powerful.
I heard the designer was actually going to fix that one. It was
So yeah,
powerful.
this is.
Well, it's not
this
so
is 0.
powerful because Chris will mess me over on purpose if I take that.
Oh, we will all mess you over if you take the one that makes you go like this. We will all
I'm gonna take
make
this
sure we come
one.
after you.
That when this person goes to the instrument location, it's +2.
Ooh!
Nice. Yeah, guild. So now that's a +2 there. Nice.
The other one was good, but it's problematic.
Yeah.
Well, with Chris involved anyway. All right, then
It's you again at 4, right?
at 4, which I'm going to take these 2 guys, and then move this over again. So now whenever I make an instrument, I get 2 more points.
You got it.
All right, I like that a lot.
Nice
All right.
work.
That's great.
And then
And also,
Don't take the
Chris.
guy.
Or no, sorry, Z. Z gets to go. What are you doing?
Oh, it is
Z?
me. I
so
don't
if you
know.
put 2 there, you only put your highest one out.
What am I doing? Get to do.
Because I would like to go first and second.
I did one of those. I might want to show off something different here. I've done this now. I could do that at 0 points, but
So
I've
you've
Yeah,
done
you get one of those
yeah, you
super
get one.
abilities, dude.
That's
pretty
what
good.
I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
That's a good one for you too, because you get a start around, you get a free resource.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so-
gonna do that. So it's right here. Let me see if I can show this off. Well, not really, but anyway, there's these 3 places. Boop, boop, boop. And I'm gonna take one of them off. It gives me a bonus when this is gone and goes out there.
I think
This one.
I think
gives
see if
me-
you put your board back. I think Roy can zoom in on your player board.
Let me see.
Yeah,
How
let's
could he
do that.
possibly? It's not working, is it? It's not working,
I don't
is
see
it?
anything.
Anyway, right here, I get to have a storage of. It was 9 before, now it goes up by 3, so I can keep 12 things. But at the beginning of every turn, I get 1 of anything. It could be metal, but it could be anything else.
Animal?
Better than Frederick.
But I could get both.
Or the other 2 are you can unlock.
That right?
Yeah, that's good. So Z placed it here, but notice it's 0 point. He doesn't get any points, but he's unlocked that. So he was first to get that. So now he's kind of ahead of people with storage capacity.
Right.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
So you did that. You scored the award, and then we'll put the 2 there because you'll be second in
Yes.
line.
Here we go.
And then it's Chris's turn.
I'll
at the
be
balcony.
going last. I'm afraid that I need that money.
All right.
Taking money.
Oop, thank you.
Balcony view. That was me.
Yep.
Back to
Chris.
you.
Yep.
Yeah, for now. All right.
I think my balcony days are coming to an end.
Really?
You've kind of gotten to a point where you can sit pretty, let other people do that, and just get back to work on the bench
Yeah.
at the workshop.
Okay.
That's your
Getting cards 3 for free isn't bad either.
No, then
and
you
that
got
fourth.
the full
What's that?
thing.
What's the one after that?
That's just immediately score an award. So you wouldn't have to send a 4 here. Let's say you finished a patron and it moved it up. You just immediately be able to score an award.
All right, let's see.
if you apply for it.
Yeah,
I
if you,
sent
Or
my
if you
5.
sorry, what's not apply?
Z sent his
Qualify.
3.
Okay, where was this?
Sorry, this is at the guild
Guild.
here.
The
Yep.
guild.
So, at the guild, I'm going to go first with a 5, and I want to take the contrabassoon. So I would take this into hand. Because I placed it a 4 or higher, I get
A free resource.
A free resource.
And you can immediately put an instrument card from your hand onto your rough and bench, which in this case is probably that one.
yes, and normally you would have to hold on to it.
You got it.
Oops, I didn't put a guy over there.
You've
Oh,
got
well.
2 big instruments. That's good.
I do.
When you finish those, it's going to take down the house.
Yes. All right, Z, you're up.
I'm going to take. What am I looking at?
Oh, and I get a cube of my
Yep,
choice.
yep.
I'm going to take this one.
Ooh.
It's a fancy.
You 2 guys with all your rare
fancy
instruments.
one.
Impressive.
Yes. I make very few things, but they're all very nice things.
So Z took it into his hand because he doesn't have a 4 higher, and then that's
Right.
the end of that resolution, and then
I'll
it's
take this back.
on to Z's turn, actually.
Okay, and then do I have anywhere else?
I think you
it's
just mark it if you want. You don't have to go to the market. You can. It's up to you. Depending on
Let's
what
see,
you
what
got.
can I sell right now that would
Oh, I don't want to take the wood. I want to take the metal.
I could sell that. How much does this need? Yeah, it needs a ton. I'm good. Just move me over. I'm done with it.
All right. And it's to Tom.
This
Oh, you know
cap,
what,
does
I
it
could-
apply to this?
Yes.
I could buy
So
people.
you
though.
could,
I
talk your
buy a
way
helper.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you can
into a
do that.
diploma somehow.
I'll do that. I'll get a helper. I haven't done that yet.
I don't know if that's worth it or not.
And it's only these 2 turns that you can.
Not yet. Not
15
yet.
bucks.
I don't think that's worth it. I'm going to move over and I'll pay the 4 to get my last apprentice.
That's pretty good. And then I guess I'll also, on my resolution, come over here. I'm going to sell a metal cube for $6.
Ooh, so rich.
Yep.
And now I'm going to buy my way into victory. Wood is discounted by 1 for me permanently.
Nice.
That's a
Yep,
wood.
so that's a 2 for you now.
Don't forget your limitations.
I've got limitations. I'm going to spend another 2 on another piece of wood. That puts me at 5, 6, 7, 8 cubes, and I'm getting 1 for free. So therefore, I have to stop.
Hold yourself back from your discounts. Going
Yes.
crazy at IKEA. All right, good. So that was you. That's everybody, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got end of round stuff.
It's gonna be really bad for me. This guy's about to leave in a
Oh, is he leaving?
Oh, he's leaving.
Oh no!
Oh, he's leaving.
He's leaving.
Okay.
He's leaving.
We
with
got
a lot.
into it. I don't want to go into details,
Uh-oh.
but
Z's resetting.
it was bad.
Oh man. Yeah, so we'll-
I have a report. What happened exactly?
I was smacking him about the face.
Oh, police.
Is that that sounded like a confession. I don't know much about law.
I'm really thrown off. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, just come right out and say it.
Oh, he's going to be angry.
Hey, switching
with you.
turn order
Yeah,
there.
switching those, and then take those back once you've done it. So
Okay,
you two are
got it.
swapping.
Da-da-da-da-da.
And take your discs back.
Right.
We'll reset the market. Looks like metal's the same.
All the
Everything's
ones.
kind of metal's expensive. That's about the end of it.
Okay, I'm doing this.
2, 3, 6. Okay. Oh yeah.
So now
slide.
we are at.
Those are
thank you.
gone.
We are at. Oh, I didn't do this, did I? Did you do these yet?
No, I haven't.
No.
No,
All right.
sorry.
So this one's over. So we are moving into round 4. When we move into round 4, we actually these two would have stayed. See if you can take those two off,
Okay, got it.
and also keep taking cards off until we see a Roman numeral 2 there. There we go, and pull those out.
Got it.
Roman, if you want, maybe grab one of these.
It's
Tom.
Medici.
And
So
this one's gonna go here.
yeah, so once we get into the kind of this part of the game, we can see that this is a little different. This means end game. So if you are able to complete one of these kind of level 2 patrons,
Ooh.
then at the end of the game you get points based on what that is, as opposed to resources or other things. So again, we're just kind of think of it as almost like a second phase of the game, where by the end you're probably not caring as much about a free medal, but you would maybe something like this.
I gotta say,
about
I'm
endgame
really tempted to take
abilities.
Leopold too, because I don't know what to do without a king telling me what to do.
That's fair. That's interesting. You have Medici in there. That's quite a range of
It is.
years
Yes.
of period. Yeah,
Exactly. Okay, so I think we've done all of those things, and now we're going to start the next round. And
By the way, I put my 2 on this location.
oh, thank you. Sorry, Tom. Yeah, so Tom's assigned that, which means he's taken that disc.
This is bad.
So the first thing you'll do is actually start of round bonuses. Tom
Yeah,
has
metal!
one. So Tom has one, and Z does too.
Copycat!
Z gets the
I
free.
got metal. I'm okay. We did that, and then I'm
Now we move our patron cubes over.
this guy over got some a
Freedom!
rat tail, and this guy is like, I've had enough of your physical violence, is what he said to me. I deny such things,
Battered and bruised.
and he is
He leaves
leaving.
you.
So I gave him nothing.
You gave him nothing. You just ignored. You just milked him for 4 rounds.
Yeah. He gave me 8, like maybe
Tell me he
15
loses
lira.
some points from this.
He loses 3 per thing he didn't do.
I didn't do 3 things.
3, 6, 9.
I'm ashamed. I bring shame to my family.
Shame to the family.
He's out there spreading
I
lies.
laugh at someone losing 9 points, but that's great.
Oh.
But he's got this gorgeous Tuorbo out there. He's going to have a timpani. So there's still hope. So you move your cubes forward. Hopefully everybody did and got their gifts too.
Yep.
Or Tom, who's patronless, gets nothing there.
That's okay. It's okay, I'll get more patrons.
You
They're
can put
coming.
your instruments on your roughing bench if you have them. So Z's got one. If he wants to put his
Yes, I
music
do.
decor down, he can. And then we're going to start the round, and Tom gets to start again.
Okay, let's see.
Yep, I figured he's got to get some folks.
Yeah, you need someone telling you what to do.
I'm looking, there's a king. I'm like, tell me what to do. I just walk up to random people like, tell me what to do.
I'll make you anything you want. Oh, yep, then it's Z. That's right, we switched order.
Go over there to the repair.
Repair. Nice.
Shocker.
All right, that's me.
Oh, that's a double bass.
Double bass.
It's all about the double bass.
Big black double bass. It's a beaut.
Oh, wait, Z already has a timpani over there.
I do.
There's 2 of each
2 of
instrument.
each. Got it. Oh,
So-
but only the first one who crafts it gets to claim
Yep.
it first.
But there's only one harp.
Only one harp. Only one harp, sadly.
I'm gonna.
You're
which
gonna
harp
harp on that.
Chris is just taunting you. He hasn't even touched it yet.
I have
He
not.
just sits on his bench. It probably will all game.
That's
Just-
you.
Z, you placed. Okay. Oh, buddy. This is. Got a sneeze coming. Oh, okay. 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 Oh, Oh, there's things I want to do. All right.
Ooh. I can sing louder than you. Yes, I
Down
can.
there.
Oh yeah, look at. Oh yeah.
We're gonna sing.
What do I want?
Big old stack at the performance. Whew. Tom brought his entourage too. Look at that. You got multiple apprentices.
Oh, backup singers. Come on.
That's true.
I invented the concept. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah.
What?
It's a new thing. I've tried it out.
I, for one,
I like
hate
to point
it.
out that I've stopped criticizing in the balcony. I've given up. Turned over a new leaf.
I could start.
You go there.
Oh, to the back.
Oh, never mind. I'm going over here. Forget y'all.
Oh, well, this is my last turn of going first.
There it
Okay,
is.
so
Yep. And I think it's you, Tom.
I want to go to the salon.
Here, give him a.
Choose a salon.
Where is? Oh, he has it.
Oh, Z, you go before me, shockingly.
Okay, the salon. I am going to take Mech.
Oh. Naditya von Meck.
And I'm going to put her out. I will go here, I think,
Did you
and
get
take
1
the 4
point
lira.
for what at the end of the game?
1 point per completed patron. So right now it's just 1.
If they abandoned me, does that count as completed?
I would say yes. So it seems
I'm gonna say
fair.
Negative 1 point? No.
I'm going to take Pompadour because you know why?
Oh, I thought you were going for Medici. You made a big stink about Medici.
I did, but
And you can get it for free.
she gives me money. Well, no, I get this for free too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I meant.
You don't want Medici?
There's not a lot of difference
family?
between the two of them. There's actually almost no difference.
Yeah, but one
Well,
of
the
them's
game
worth
has
a point.
points, right?
Scoring, man.
That's
He loves
2
the start
points.
of round stuff, though.
I really do. I really do.
I cannot
Oh,
believe
Just one more free
you
cubes
gave
every
up on
round.
Medici.
He gets 2 free cubes. If he completes her, he gets 1 animal and 1 wood every round.
I know, and he already has
I know, yeah, oh,
Frederick.
that's what you meant.
Medal,
Yeah,
yeah.
So he's still thinking about
Nope, I'm taking Medici.
it. Oh, Z got him.
Wow.
Wait, you taking Medici?
Come on, Pompadour. Wait, look at the hair. Look at the hair on that Pompadour.
All right, I'm done.
Good. And you got the thing you covered up.
Yeah.
Good. And it passes on to Z.
Z.
All right, where am I at? Let's make it happen
Repair?
down there. Here we go.
There you go.
There and then there, and this one's a 5. And
There's a
unfortunately,
Luthier soundtrack. Is there really?
There is.
That means
We've
boom, boom.
commissioned
Okay. So
a
there's you.
professional musician group, and they're gonna compose a soundtrack, arrange a lot of stuff. But yeah.
I'm going to repair
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
this thing here.
You suck, Chris.
Oh, actually, yeah. Well, it sounds like they're going to have a solo accompaniment too by Mr. Tom Vassell.
Oh yeah, it's a bonus track at the end.
Yeah?
You know how you used to like let it play? For,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not its own track.
It's a secret track.
There's
It's
5
a
seconds.
secret track.
5 minutes of silence.
And if you play it backwards, oh, you don't even want to know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it
yeah.
sounds like when Tom sings backwards.
sucks. Chris took everything.
So I get to put this
It was
out.
that weird, like, garbly sound.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Chris is repairing.
I repaired.
Yeah, he repaired what I wanted to repair.
Oh,
So
no.
I get any string.
Any string.
Any string thing.
And
should
2
have sent a
points.
worker with yours.
I sent a 3 with a guy. He put a 5
Give
there.
myself the 2 points.
Oh,
I
I
get
sent a 4 and he sent a 5.
Did you do
Chris
that for
didn't send a
someone
5
too?
here.
No, it's not there. No, that's definitely what
No,
went
it's
there
already
is his
performed.
special.
Yep.
I just kind of wanted
It's going to be a
stuff,
3.
But I also mostly
It's
really
gonna be
wanted
3,
this.
which with an extra guy is going to be a 4.
Being able to repair or to
Math
rough
it out, man.
Yep.
twice.
Yep. So Chris, you sent a 4 there. Was it a 3 and an apprentice? I don't know.
It was a 5.
It was a
It was a
5.
Okay, so yeah, you move up this track, which means now that you get to rough out 2 instruments with a single worker. If someone were to get to the very top here, this would mean you could rough out 2 instruments with a single worker, finish 2 instruments with a single worker, and up to here, this plus is 2, so a 3 would become a 5 on your on your workbench.
So it upgrades the numbers on here. Oh, I didn't show that off.
Oof. I'm embarrassed now. This is a 3 with an extra guy who I put back, so it's a 4.
Okay, so you could repair. You could pay to repair, or you could get 2 wood. It's not a bad deal. Wood is 3 right now, so that's worth 6 money.
I need this guy not to leave also. How am I doing that? That was the thing. I was going to repair that type of instrument.
Oh.
It's the only one out there, and Chris took it. Maybe I'll be singing the bonus track backwards. How do I keep this guy happy? I cannot.
Now wait a minute. How much money do you do have enough? So, we haven't talked about this yet.
Let's do it.
So, if you have 4 money or 8 money or a combination of inspiration, you can access these. If you sent an apprentice there, which you did, you can sacrifice that apprentice for the rest of the game. We don't talk about it.
This is a dark ritual you're about to do.
We don't talk about it.
I'm about to
beyond
turn you into a string instrument.
You will have to pay a combination of 10 money and or inspiration, which maybe you have.
Dark offering.
And the blood sacrifice of one of your apprentices.
2, 3, 4. It's going to be tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. And you will get to access the very first string repair in here.
Okay.
You've dug through the deck. So
I'm just throwing out there, Z, that there's no negative points, right?
there's no negative points. There's no negative points,
But completing him is positive
He could
points.
complete him. Yes,
I'm going to do it, man.
Okay.
He's showing off
in for a penny, in for
Hail
a pound at this point.
So make sure you take one of your apprentices, put him on the altar as well.
Yes, yes.
And then you need to dump that. Again, we're not going to speak of where that apprentice goes, but it's gone.
He goes in the pipe organ.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, drop
Then
the pipe
you
organ.
get this. You can do this repair
Got stuck in there.
forever.
All right, here we go.
Just hope you can make it. Which I
What'd you
think
get?
You've got sufficient resources, I hope.
Oh,
you can.
yes. Okay, I can do that. Sure. So, it's 3 animal, 1 wood. I can do that.
Good.
And then I am going to repair
Yep.
that.
Place a repair token anywhere in the string section, so you can
Got it.
take
Oh, and
a.
his orchestra's coming together.
And it's starting to come
Let's see,
together.
what do I want to
So
do
anywhere
here? Yeah.
So you get a wood and a metal back.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
wood
gonna.
and a money, I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here. I think.
Okay.
I'll take the wood. I'm sorry, the animal parts and the 2 lira back.
Yep. And
I'm
you're
really-
back on the board. How many points is that one? 3? It's a good one.
3, and that satisfies what he wanted.
Exactly.
So he is done.
Pachelbel is happy with you. So what's Pachelbel give you?
All right, so it is 4 victory points.
Nice. Here
I
it comes,
advance on the track here.
Yep. Apprentice.
I get an apprentice
Not
now.
the ghost of the apprentice.
Not the one you killed.
Different guy. I make sure that they're not related.
Different guy, I
I
swear.
so checked. Did you know Steven down the street? No, I don't know. Oh, great.
Good. Come work for me.
And then on the back of this, whenever I send a guy, what is this? If I do this or this action, it's +1?
Yeah. That's powerful.
Is that what that is?
Yep. From now on, that's always a +1 on
But
either
also,
side.
for the rest of your life, in your head, you
The
hear,
guilt.
and it never stops.
Only the cello line, though.
These are gone, I believe.
Nice. Good work. Good
I
work.
think I could handle that better than the notes.
Oh, and you sent a 4, didn't you?
I did.
So you now, the +1 with this guy, and the +1 with this. So if you send a 3, it's now a 5 on your workbench.
Gotcha.
Workbench. So you're doing pretty well there.
Gotcha. And this goes to you.
Hey, it's me.
You know, you win some, you lose some.
He's coming back.
I think I'm coming back to market here because of why. I have enough to do this, but I need to get this.
Yeah, you got big ones there.
Oh, I don't think it's going to work because of my limit, because I want to do both.
Unless you send something that's discounted it.
Nope. I assure you I did not. So I'm just going to buy some wood while the getting's good, because they're $2 each. So I have 7, 8, 9.
And while he's at market, you can even pass it on. We do that sometimes too.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, this is going to involve Chris, because here
Oh
we
my
go.
God.
Here we go. I'm
Here it
really
is.
curious to see what you threw. A lot of apprentices.
Put that. We do the reveal on the thing. Although the blues
right.
make it.
Oh yeah, we'll
look
need
at
that. We'll need to turn off the
Visible.
blue screen.
Chris sent his, wow, what a shocker. What number is that, a 3?
That's
3
yeah.
plus a 1, so it's a
4 total.
4. That's a 4,
That's
5.
a 5.
You'll be moving up there, and
that
that's
a
a 5.
six?
That's a 5. Oh.
You can sing after I'm done, Chris. Not only that,
Go.
I'm going to stab
What's he
him here.
taking?
I'm not taking the 8. He can handle that.
All right, now let's go to the board.
All right, so my first guy, the 6er. Oh, actually, I do want the 8 because that's what
That's what he
Medici would
wants,
like to
yeah.
hear.
Yeah, he wants that
Do
classiness.
you spite Chris or do you please Medici?
Well, it's not that I necessarily want to spite Chris because I don't know that I want to spend the 8 money, even though I clearly have it ready.
Oh, you're one short from it being
You're one
free
short
for
from
you.
it being free. That's wild.
That's embarrassing for you. Embarrassing.
No, I'm going to do it because
Yeah.
the rewards for both of these are good. So we'll sing the harder one is this one. So I think we'll sing the middle. No, yeah, this guy is 6 and this guy is 5. So he's slightly better. So the 6 guy will sing the middle one, right?
Yeah, do the E. Well, and remember, after you do the first one, you will move up this track. So you'll be able to re-roll for this.
Right. Okay. So we're going to do this one first. So that doesn't cost me anything. So singing, I'm starting at a 5.
There you go.
And wait,
You're starting at 6.
Starting at 6.
a 6, right?
Yep.
Maybe I do want to sing this one because then the 5 guy might has a better chance at this song.
Why would the 5 guy have a better chance?
He'll get a re-roll because he'll have leveled up on the track.
It's actually almost the same thing. Never mind. We'll do the harder one with the 6. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, I got inspiration anyway.
You get a 4.
Whoa.
4
And a
plus 6
6
is
is
10.
10.
So I'm like, oh, I just hooked up that one extra
One
note.
last- Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate! And it's out.
I don't know if you've been to a lot of choir performances. That's usually not a good ending note.
To put this out on a romance.
Romantic. Yep.
Let's do. I'm looking for one that's not. What does Chris have the cello? Does anyone have the cello?
No, I have the
cellos.
harp. I do
got
have a
a-
harp. Just letting you know, Tom.
We've got a lot of rares, so the main orchestra is going to be pretty open.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the
Good.
cello.
Cello.
So you get 2 coin
Inspiration, 2
and
coins.
inspiration.
Yeah.
And then you move up the track, and then you perform again.
All right.
That is wonderful. Encore.
Exactly.
Encore,
Come back.
they say.
Oh yeah, put back your apprentices.
Yeah, he's back over here.
Is he alive, though?
Okay, so now
That's not
we've
really
sung
getting
this
good
song,
value
and
out
there
of
was
your
no way to put it.
apprentices.
Medici didn't want to hear that.
Yep, so it's out.
That's out. And this one I have to pay the 8 for.
You
so
did get the points, though.
Oh yeah.
So that's 2 more points.
this one costs 8 to do. All right, so I'm at a 5 with a reroll.
Go for it. That's another 4.
man.
That's
5
9.
is 9.
Wow.
And this one, ooh, 9's are,
That's it.
no
You're
inspiration
there. You're
needed.
there.
Yeah.
So that gives me another single point. Another one of these, although this one goes over here in the, what's this called again?
Baroque.
Baroque. Is anyone building a transverse flute?
No, those are out of style.
So I'll take the inspiration and a
Wood cube.
That actually is very cool. And then Medici
Oh,
here.
he is happy.
Did you pay for that one, by the way?
I did. I paid the 8 over here.
Interesting.
And then Medici's like, that was tight.
That was a so dope.
I'm done singing, Chris.
Then you go up again.
That's, yeah.
There you go.
Interesting.
What's going to do?
So I could blood sacrifice to find one of the
could.
ones I'm
Everybody's
looking
doing it now.
In fact, you get the top one. Are you going for romance?
Oh, man.
No, I
you
think-
invoke one elder god, and suddenly, oh, you're a horrible
At the end of
person.
this movie, though, that me and my brother, that's the 2 of us, we sit
Yeah.
there and we're like, cruelty has no place in this world. We've reformed.
Okay.
Can we start out? You thought we were the villain of the movie,
Right,
but it
right
was
here.
really you.
It was me.
And we learned about your hard deeds, and we're like, oh,
I'm just going to perform
we
this
drive
one.
him to do
Doing
that?
that one?
Yeah,
It wasn't
so
us.
And it's like a suspense ending. You don't know if it was you.
I get
One white, one black.
one
In the DVD commentary, they'll be sure.
2 white and
Oh,
so
yes.
white and a black plus my special ability gives me a
That's right.
3rd white. So I'm going to roll all 3 of those.
He had a lot of money anyway. He could have done the song.
He could have.
Do it. Here we go. Triplet.
5.
And I can re-roll this one if I wanna. Yeah.
The tip. There it is.
6 plus, I went there with a 4, and then plus 1 inspiration puts me at 11, the highest range.
points.
11, yep.
2 money.
2 money
And a performance.
and a performance.
Yeah, but does this performance appease your patrons? It doesn't.
It does not. It does not. It's a classical era one.
They want to hear love, and I was sitting
Yeah,
there here like,
exactly.
I love pizza. And they're like, that's not a love song. You don't know that.
Oh, all these classical era ones have cubes in them. So,
Oh yeah, and you're full. Look at you. You are full.
dang. I'm basically going here for an inspiration.
Well, he could have gone here, couldn't he have?
He could. He
But I
could go
wouldn't get
there,
any
but he wouldn't get
bonus.
first chair, and he'd get the consolation prize.
Okay, I'm just saying you can do that. if-
You totally
Yeah, but I want to try to have as many first chairs as possible
At the end of the game.
for end game scoring. So unless people fight me there.
Look, I don't want you to lose, that's all.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so we
All right,
resolved all the
That's your
performance.
dude.
And then you go up too, because you.
I do.
So now you can re-roll twice.
Oh my goodness.
Heck yes.
So that was Tom. So Tom's passing it on to Z.
Okay, so my only thing is right here.
And here.
Thankfully, oh, you're right.
And
And
here.
market. You got lots of options.
It's true. Okay, all right. I might as
So the
well.
musician went to the market.
I'm gonna wrap this up right now, I think, because I have just enough. I actually, after the I didn't know what it was going to be card, I ended up being left with exactly
Really?
the right.
Perfect.
I mean, I
Nice.
invoked the right elder god. I'm just saying.
Exactly. They're shining down on you now.
Here we go. It's a number 1,
Tommy Jr.
and it is going to be 2 animal hairs. They're tentacles now.
The dark arts of instrument making. Z shop.
The timpani is made from stretched tentacles. All right, so it's done. I am going to
Nice.
get.
That's a good one. How many points?
I get 7 points.
See, here comes Z, folks. Uh-oh, Chris. He's passing you.
I made another misplay. I meant to go to the market in between these.
Oh.
And I get one of these now, and this is going to go timpani.
Timpani. So Timpani's up here. So Z is kicking Chris out of first chair. And nobody can kick Z out because Z's
He
made
just
the
walks in with a much bigger drum.
What's the Cthulhu?
I
The
crushed
Cthulhu
your drum.
It's like, it's green. All right, so you get a wood, an inspiration, and the money.
Wood, inspiration, and money. Where's
From what I understand, the fighting over first chair can get pretty vicious in some
Towards the end,
symphonies.
especially in a 4-player game, because as you can imagine.
No, I meant in
really
real
gets-
life.
Oh.
No, I'm
Oh,
serious.
There's a lot
I
of
heard there's a lot of competition
First chair
over that
violin,
first chair.
big
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
a lot of
Big
blood
time.
sacrifices.
I don't know about that.
All right, so
What if
this
this guy's
is what she wants me to make.
Yeah.
So it just goes there, and that's it,
Tuck
right?
it under, and then you reset her cube. She's already reset, but she's happier with you now.
Good. That was my. There you go.
It's a me. Man, I feel kind of dumb. I should have done this differently. But, yeah, I don't have the discount. I could do 2 things. All right, so here it is. Boop, I'm moving that over for 2 wood and 1 metal.
Nice.
And unfortunately, that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna just do the guild. I'm gonna pass this to you and Z. I'm just doing the guild. Flip that guy. That's my special guy, who is a 2, but he's actually a 4.
Nice.
Mostly just so I get the bonus of a. That's a
Yep.
cube, my choice. And what's that other thing mean? I can do that right
Put it
away.
right away on your bench if you wanted to.
See, I was gonna take the timpani, but Z just ruined that fun. So we'll take the. Did I want the double bass or the
hurdy-gurdy.
hurdy-gurdy? Hang on, it was all about what I could do right now. What
Anyone out there know the hurdy-gurdy? Or has any played the hurdy-gurdy?
Never played it. Always wanted
That thing
to.
is fascinating.
Hurdy-gurdy, I took it. Oh, that's free for me.
And a free resource of your choice
I guess I'll
for
take-
setting to 4 or higher.
I haven't gone here yet, so I might as well take metal, right?
Yeah. Sell it up later.
Yeah.
Then it's to Z.
Okay, I'm gonna do this, and it is my 5.
Ooh, nice. Good call.
So I'm going to take any one of those.
And score reward, money, or...
So let me see. These are performances. I'm not doing super hot with that. I don't have any.
You are doing very well with that. Oh, you've already done this
Yeah, I
one? Shoot.
did it already. Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, so you
Okay,
can't do
so
it in the
no,
woods right
I could
now.
take the $6. I could take 2 apprentices. No, I can't.
Sacrifice.
Take $6.
He used to have to. But you are moving up this track with this,
I am.
and you get to draw 3 instrument cards and keep 1.
All right, this goes to you,
That's
and I'm
good.
done.
Oh yeah, sorry, this comes back to you, Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately I misplayed some of this here, but I am going to finish a contra bassoon.
Nice.
That's what I'm all about. I'm like,
Take a look at some
in and
end-game
out.
points here, see what's going to happen.
There we go. So there you go. Blop, blop. That gives me 8 points. Ocho puntos.
the contra bassoon.
Yes! Yes! And now I finish this, which I can use to appease Mr. Tchaikovsky.
Oh, nice. And he's done, right?
And he's done. So I got all the points. I get this. Tchaikovsky's done. He gives me 5 points. That puts me up to
Gone.
26.
And I have to hang on to this.
And I get to move up here. Bam!
Nice. And then you also, so you're going to flip that over, and he's completed now, so he's going to give you a discount on your roughing bench for the rest of the.
On the finishing side
finishing?
of
Thank
things.
you.
Finishing
Okay.
side, 1 cube, always
Nice.
discounted.
Now, a couple other things you're going to do. You're going to place your crafted instrument into the rare section for the contra bassoon,
Yes.
which means you're going to get an inspiration, a apprentice, and a money.
When did you get
Wait
that
a second.
controversy?
Hold on now.
And the money.
What if, right in this theoretical situation, I have something that would also go there?
Multiple can be here, yeah?
Yes. Multiple can be in the rare section.
Because I'm first chair.
So you'll be able to still
bassoon.
take first chair up here, too. Just rares.
I will allow this.
I'll tell you, I am great at being first chair in an instrument where there's only one of it. That's always been my plan.
And then you also, because you moved up the reputation track, you're going to draw 3 cards and keep one.
Yes.
You're passing that
How
on.
did he get up
to-
on the reputation, Drake?
When he completed his patron, Tchaikovsky.
Tchaikovsky.
Yeah, there's Medici going, that guy's a jerk.
Oh, and Z, you'll
what Medici sounds
you'll have
like,
kept your
okay?
disc out there, Z.
Yes.
So you can remember. Yeah, that's good.
That's not it.
Tomas.
Won't matter since you're
I will
first.
go here.
There you go.
I will sell both metal for 12, and I will buy 2 wood and a white, and that comes to 5, so I get a difference of 7.
Nice.
Look at that.
It's nice to have a game where money is no problem. How's it feel? Over to you.
It's
I'm going to keep this in hand, and then these are just discarded.
Yeah.
oof, Tom, is what I say.
I think all we have is market. Is that
Just
right?
mark it for me. I think
For
that's
everybody.
it. Yeah. All right, put me over there. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I gotta get this thing made. Ideally, it's gonna be a whole lot of animal. I mean, it's a whole stable I need.
Antonio in the chat asks, yeah, we did do a live play of Distilled on the channel before as well.
Yep. That was with Bonacore. He was here.
2.
Yeah, Mike and
Who
myself.
knows what was in his cup? I still don't know. It remains to be
1,
secretly.
2,
Said it was Diet Coke.
3,
was diet.
4.
Pompadour is
Okay, and I'm done. There we go.
now.
Is gone? No?
Pompadour, she left.
No.
Beethoven.
Who?
Sorry, forget Beethoven. Esterhazy. I don't know who that is actually.
You know,
All right, for-
Esterhazy.
So this. So we have set up here for the next round.
Set up,
We're going to
yep.
be getting our 4 worker here.
Yep.
All right, so even though it's not a complete game, for purposes of time-wise, because
Yeah.
we have another extra worker.
Yep.
After this round, can we do final scoring? Because the only difference between round 5 and 6 is it's another
I think
round.
that's a great idea because then we'll be able to walk through that, show everyone that. So we play one more round. At the end of round 5, we'll do final scoring.
Normally it would be a 6 round.
Yeah, normally would be a 6. Yeah, that's great. And just as a reminder for people, we'll be counting chairs, doing a couple goals and other things too. So we'll go through that at the end of round 5. So
right, so we'll do
everyone
that.
will all get your number 4 worker.
yeah.
Now your family is full.
But also,
Here.
a medal,
yeah,
which I have
start
room
of
for,
round.
Chris, because I count my numbers.
Z gets a start of round power 2.
Yes, I do. I will take.
Actually, what's the benefit of
This.
putting that there? That only really matters if I assumed that I was going to do that and have a guy here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's oftentimes late game like, oh, I'm going to do that. That's
Boom.
what I want.
And I'm doing that. Putting
Is there
that
a way
out.
to appease Medici?
Yes, look at it.
Serpiente.
It's like a weird stick and I play it.
Look at all you have so many rare
Yes, I
instruments.
found
love
it at, you call it the Home Depot, and I blow into it.
What the?
More tentacles. It looks like a tentacle.
Right, that's what it is. It came to me in a
Tentacle
vision.
You're trying to build a saxophone, it just keeps turning.
And I'm like, yeah, let's lean into it. Call it a serpent.
Oh, everybody moves their cube forward. Your patience. For your patrons, they're going to give you those gifts.
Baby.
Yeah,
Delicious
buddy.
gifts.
Give me that money.
Oh,
Yeah, get that money.
give me my money, Medici.
Give that money.
Sound like, give me my money, Medici.
That's how I show off.
What are you, Moon Knight? Dracula, you owe me money.
Sounds bad. Worse it is. I just sniff varnish.
Got it.
I'm a,
That's perfectly safe. Family friendly. Sniffing varnish.
And then let's see.
It's what's for breakfast.
That's what keeps you going. And let's see. Z gets to go first.
Okay.
He is first now.
Gosh, how do I do this? Right? I mean,
So you can do 2, but boy, you're going to need a lot of ingredients for
no,
that stuff.
it's really, it's nasty stuff. Also, moving them from here to here
Yeah.
isn't going to help me that much.
No, you're going to need. It is going
Right?
to be
You
worth.
know what I mean?
At the end of the game, these will be worth half rounded down if they're on your finishing bench.
If they're here.
So if you can get them over there.
That's not bad. Okay. All right, I might worry about that. I also, unfortunately, want to finish her ideally, and if I put on a couple of performances or something, or fix a couple things, I could do that.
Yeah, there's no strings out if you wanted to do another sacrifice.
Oh, geez. No.
There is a performance that she would be happy with. So that could be one thing you could do.
How can I tell it's one she's good with?
The romance.
That's right, romance. That's right. Thank
Yep.
you.
what are these 2 things again here?
The one on the left is unlocking royal patrons, which is a patron that requires 1 instrument to be made for them. And this
Okay.
one here is unlocking the purple die, which you roll with. You want to pull that purple die out. You roll with performances.
Show it.
Just different resources.
I love
when
it.
You get
perform,
money, you get
I
goodies, you get
love it.
stuff. That
So
is
that was
fun.
Z, and then Tom.
I went. Yes. You're befuddled.
And this is when it really starts to become kind of programming out, okay, I've got 5 workers. Where am I going to go first? It really kind of turns up the crunch a little bit.
Turn up the crunch.
Turn
Turn
up.
it up. I don't really need to do that action, and I'm doing it because, all right, I'll stop doing that action. No, I do need to do that action. Stupid Medici.
The disrespect for your patrons. Back to the balcony. I like
Haunts
it.
my dreams.
I can't leave the balcony.
Exactly. It's your home. It's where you feel best.
Is that me?
It's you.
How would this work if I did this?
How many of these people are there?
8.
There's 8 of them.
So in a 4-player game, you'd see all of them. Each person would have 2, and they choose from 1 at the startup.
Got it.
Yep. 8 different, and all.
And how many different patrons are there?
There are 33 different patrons, 22 different instruments. So yeah, lots of different things. We won't even see some of the instruments that are coming out, obviously, as you can see. Orchestra.
Okay, here I go. I'm going to go over here.
To the repair.
I've never repaired, I never will.
I've never performed either, so.
He keeps thwarting your plans.
You don't know that.
That's true.
Interesting.
It might not thwart his plans. It didn't last time.
That's true.
Oh, it did actually a little bit, but not too badly.
I'll do that.
All right, Z.
I'm going to do that.
To the guild. Oh, hey, he's just showing it. I like it.
Oh.
Confident. He has like,
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go perform.
oh, ensemble.
Yeah, exactly.
Truly the ensemble. On the bench, on the bench, on the bench.
You.
Yeah, I got one left. What am I doing? I could do that. Just belt it out. So what happens if these are all sung?
Once
And
again,
there's-
you can sacrifice.
Another blood sacrifice.
So if you're like
But you
fourth,
need 10. You need 10, and then if you're fourth, or then of course as
Then you
always,
just get
the
that.
animal. Yeah. Some of those people might be going just for animal. Who knows?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sing, and then cats, like the bird from Shrek, they'll just explode.
Yes.
Oh man, party at the performance.
let's see what's gonna happen.
Holy smokes. That's not what I was expecting.
Okay, here we are. So Z gets to kick it off. Where are you going to go first, Z?
I'm gonna go over there first at the repair.
All right.
He's tired of. Remember when Chris undercut you at the repair?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Now, here's a
no.
genuinely important question for me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If I repair something for, I would like to get a new patron, but I can't attribute this repair to that patron.
Correct. Because Chris went first.
you
He's
got
first
got?
player.
I got my man.
Chris, or Z went first in play order, so he got to do this one. If you had gone first, obviously you would have gone here.
I would have gone there.
Yeah.
I love this. I'm messing him over super bad.
It's my choice. I've never
Yeah.
done anything with
Tom's
turn
gonna
order.
be pissed.
Yep. So you get to go now.
Well, you did
repair.
once, but that was the turn I super balconied.
You did. You basically moved in there.
Okay, so I have to
I
pay for
gave it up
this.
last-
Okay, pay to access this one.
Z, is this the one that you were trying to go
I'm
for?
not going for any of them.
Okay.
Did you go there for the resources?
Just get some wood. That's worth a little wood.
So I get 2 points, and I get to put out a repair token.
Yeah, that's good though. That's good. Yeah. So, okay, good. Yeah.
I'll attribute it
There
to
you
this
go.
guy instead. It was a.
Oh, I see. You were hoping to get a cheaper one.
So I'll go over here. Wood,
Wood and 2 money.
2 money.
Nice. And then Z's getting his.
I am. That's
Wood
for
bits.
you. That's done. And I get this back, and I get 2 wood, and I'm done.
And that's Tom.
It goes to you.
I'm doing something simple here. I'm going to actually do the balcony, but the reason I'm doing the balcony, I want them.
Oh, I forgot to go to the balcony. This is the last round.
The award. You were going to score an award.
I was gonna, because I have a lot of performance.
And I have
up
sung thrice, right?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You have sung thrice. Yes, you have. So, 3 times is you're going to
3
score the
points.
award. You get 3
Once,
points.
twice, 3 times.
By the way,
a
since
lady.
no one's going to get that, the card I thought about taking,
Yes.
subtracted 1 from what you needed, but it
Yeah,
still
it
was
was
a
nuts.
minimum of 1.
there. Yeah.
So otherwise I would have taken that one.
Wow, that's amazing.
Okay, so now,
You're going to take one of those.
yeah, so this one is,
You can show one. Pull one out. And
do
show
I
people.
do I get to search
You
through
get to
here?
search through the deck, but you
Okay,
can.
so there's 4 patrons. I can take
Players
one of
plus
these.
1.
They just need one. They need
Yeah, flip
one.
it over. Yeah, flip one over and show. All of them are the same in terms of they require 1 instrument to be made for them, and they're pure points. At the start of the round, you get points if you do it. The gift is a point. They're not worth a lot when you finish them. So the important thing would be is if you took this round, since it's our final round, you would want to complete them. Otherwise, if you're going to perform, you might want to go for the performance dice to unlock.
Sure. Oh yeah, that is what I will do. I would have done this had we had one more round for
Yeah,
sure.
that's cool.
Okay,
So the
you're gonna
performance die, yeah.
pop it up there to
Over
claim that
here.
spot. And that's
You
you.
have 3 points here.
Yeah, we gave him the 3 points. He's good there. He's creeping up on Chris.
Crap. I don't think I'll be able to fill another patron, but that's fine. I'm going to be doing fun stuff
You
here.
got 2 patrons. You're doing pretty well there.
Because I
Medici looked at me. I was gonna go talk to the king, and Medici just looked at me, and I was like, "I'm so sorry."
Because the top one I would have to repair, or I
have
have
to
to
make.
build. Yeah,
You
so
have
I
to
can't.
build. So yeah, it's going to be tough.
I'm just gonna go here and resolve this one.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not quite.
Yes. Yes. You put your 5 there. This singer's a lie.
Milli Vanilli, they call him.
Can I complete one of these?
You caught lip syncing.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it used to be like
I don't know
someone
if
else
I have
up in
enough
the,
money
in the
for.
choir.
I don't think you
Is
can.
that what it was?
Because
Throw in their voice?
You'll need the string.
You think that was ever
instrument for
done?
that. So you do have a string. Oh,
I do.
Right, it's the main
I have
plot
2
point of
strings
singing
that I
in the
can
ring.
do.
Sure, yeah, maybe.
But then I also have to be able to afford all of this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what? And I have to be able to afford whatever the performance is.
I'll ask her.
Let's do it.
Are you murdering
for
someone?
it.
Oh, no.
No.
He's going to try for it. And then you get the bonus.
Taking Beethoven.
For those of you who are watching, has that ever been, does anyone know, like before, let's say 1900, before electronics, was there ever a well-known thing where somebody faked singing and someone was like behind a curtain or something? I'm curious if that's
that
ever
makes
happened.
sense.
Oh, that's curiosity.
You said
I'm gonna
4.
I'm gonna figure out this bonus
And then
here.
you'll move one of them back and get the bonus 2.
That's a good point.
A gift.
That's a good point. Okay, so I'm gonna give this to Z. I'm gonna figure out what
Yeah, you got it.
bonus
Yep.
to take
You
here
got
and
it.
everything. Yes, and I also get that,
Yep.
which is cool.
Let's do it.
Time to sing?
Is it singing time? Oh, man. Here we go.
4 coins here, 4 coins for this.
3, 5. That's probably the 3. Yep, so that's 5 total.
3, 4, 5 also. Okay. And that's a 3. So these are going to keep their relative position, and these two, which are both 3s, keep their relative position.
That's right. You
So I'm
got
just
it.
going to bum myself out. And
That's
do
why I was so
this.
happy. When
Perfect.
I thought Chris had beat me there.
Nope. So Tom, it's you first. Belt it.
It's not a big deal. I just want that specific song.
No, but that's what I want, and I have a total of 6. Wait, you can't do that. Hulu! You let me down.
Now this is I get an extra white die, so I just roll one twice.
What was that? Sorry?
I get an extra white die, so I just roll one twice.
Extra white die.
This.
Oh, extra purple die.
Oh, the purple die.
Yeah, so
oh,
you're
not
gonna-
as cool,
that's
but
fancy.
You're gonna roll.
No, the
but-
purple die is
but you do
awesome.
have a
Kidding?
black.
The purple's the
So
best.
one of your whites is replaced by a black because you're up on this track.
oh
Rainbow.
man, this just gets better and better.
There you go.
And I got to re-roll. Can I re-roll the purple?
Yes, you can.
Good.
I don't even know what the purple does yet.
These are a lot of goodies.
This gives me a drum. Oh no, that's the.
Yeah, you're going to re-roll the white one, okay? It's blank.
Hang on, I might not.
Yeah, the apprentice.
What do I need to get this? I need 9. So I have 3 plus my 5, 8, 9. I might re-roll the purple die because it
think
gives me stuff.
I think that might be smart because right now the apprentice is not going to give you anything.
Oh, you want the purple then?
Yeah, let's re-roll the purple. You can drop
Okay,
it
here
in.
you go. No, you do it.
I'm just-
You get 3 animals.
Oh, I have no room for it! All right, anyway, so I pay this. I do the 9 songs, so I get 2 money. I want a 10. A song and a
point,
and
yep.
a point. The
So
song
Baroque.
is in the green, and they're almost all filled, so I know that someone's probably building a violin. No?
No.
think so.
So then
Take
let's
it.
do that.
Take
so
it.
that's, I can't take the wood
You
still.
can swap, but I don't know if you need to. But
Nope, I have the exact
Right,
things I
right.
need.
Good.
And then a,
money,
2 money.
and then you also go up the track. Now, since it's the quote unquote last round we're playing, you can just draw a card because that will be worth a point. Normally, you would have gotten to.
Oh, I'm gonna look at why these guys
Okay,
start singing.
Cool.
Okay, that's you. Chris, you're up. These people are out here somewhere, and
Yes.
Oh, a
And that's
double
my
reroll.
special
what are
one.
you going to do?
So I can complete Beethoven. So I need to perform the classical piece, which is 8
Well, you're
lira,
paying to access it.
unfortunately.
All right, good.
Yeah, I'm paying big money. Big money. All right. I get to roll a black die and 2 white dice.
Okay.
I took the Z card, improviser. That gives you 2 more rerolls.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. All right, here you go. I'm going to put that right there for you.
All right. I also have 2 re-rolls with this. That's pretty good.
4 to your. What do you have right now? 5.
5,
So you're
yeah.
at 9. Oh,
That's
12.
very good. 12 is good enough. That's in the highest category.
nice.
So I get 2 coins. Oh, I actually need the coins.
Thanks
That's
people
good.
for the information
points, I got
on
your point.
scams. They couldn't find anything. They said there was a fraudster behind a curtain in the 1800s, but they don't know if it was music or not.
Ah, interesting.
So I'm going to go over here. So I get that cube, and I also get an apprentice. So I didn't technically have one because it's now
Oh yeah, yep.
done.
That's right. And you will have gone up
And
the
2
track.
points. So I'm at 32. And up the
Oh,
track.
I gave you the 2 points already.
Oh, you did? I'm
Yep.
sorry. Yeah, I'm
Yep.
at 30 then.
Okay, let's try it out.
performing?
I've never
Oh.
done this
He's
before.
performing.
I'm doing it for the
attributing
first
this
time.
He's
Hang
up on
on.
stage.
To Beethoven.
We're in the balcony.
Lots of yeah. Tom,
This is
Tom's
yours,
down
right?
jeering
No,
at you
sorry, I
down
just-
the balcony.
I took mine.
This is yours then, Tom?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, get it out
I
of
had to
here.
get to Medici. That's why.
Make
That's the whole
Medici
reason I
happy.
took it.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and perform this.
Sound like you killed one of your apprentices.
I haven't started singing yet. I immediately lock up. All right, how do I do this? I don't have any upgrades or any of that stuff.
You're at the bottom. Your
I'm
first
at the bottom.
time.
It's first time on stage.
It's okay. You got
All right.
three.
Yeah, it's
We're
3.
shut
It
up.
was this 3 here.
We're covering our mouths.
All right, so you're gonna roll the 2 white dice. You got this. Hey. So 6. So which one are you going for? This one?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you earned $5. I mean, you could if you have enough
Do you have enough inspiration?
No.
Hey, 5 money.
All right, I'll take the cash,
Okay.
and then this goes away, right?
This
There's
goes
a moment of real character growth for my characters because we didn't criticize at all. We were just like, but man, we're like almost bursting inside of blood vessels.
What a brave
If-
young man.
That's because you're
Okay,
in
then
the,
this
that's because
one.
you're on the floor. If
Take
you're
the
up in the
animal part.
balcony,
No, we are in
though,
the balcony.
I'm just gonna take the. Yeah, there's nothing else, right?
You know, yeah, the performance was so great.
I told you the
threw
whole
things
movie's
up on
about
stage
the
for
whole
you
movie's
to
about us. We've
take home.
learned.
Take that.
We've learned to be nice.
That was me. It is you.
Oh, you decided to do the singing.
That was a lot of.
I'm not even sure why I went to the guild because I thought maybe I'd get some done, but I won't. So
I tried singing. I won't be doing it again.
1-3. Done. Sturdy guitar, and that was a 3, so that gives me some more inspiration. Yeah.
So inspired.
it's a me. I don't think I have anything else out here. I have the market, so I have to think about what order I want to do this really quick. I want to complete this to complete Beethoven. So therefore, I could do this now, then go to market, or I could go to market now because I don't need that many cubes, unless I can afford to do this, which is the harp. I think I'm going to go to market now.
Okay.
For my turn. Is leftover money anything at the end of the game?
Everything added together divided by 10. So
Divided by 10. Yeah, so it's
you
going to
can do
be.
market and then Z's. It's Z's up.
Okay, let me
It
do
cost
some
me
math
3 cubes each.
because I need to figure out.
Yeah, see,
$3 per cube.
lot of stuff.
I could have done this, but even if I went to the market, I don't have characters here to do them anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even if I could,
Ignore
If you hadn't have done that one yet, you could have put it down and then done it. But
no, but I could only do one.
you're right. You're right.
I
Sorry.
decided not to repair
You're
this
right.
game.
Yep.
I have a question for you. If I do this discount over here, and I can work on 2 things, do they both get a discount?
Only discounts one of them.
That's not the answer I was hoping. Let's try again. Yeah, let me ask you a different way.
Someone says that is the world's best dice tower. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry too. Roy banned them. No.
Oh, I can't afford that.
Okay, so
Oh, yes, I can.
Oh yeah, the finishing.
I'm
that's fine. I have
spending
enough for
inspiration
that.
as money. Like, I think
Oh,
you should give me a
market, okay.
discount.
Okay, let me
should be
think.
doing.
I'm
Have you heard
sorry. I
of
got to
it?
do this math over here. So I can discount something here. And what's cheaper? Yeah, animals, things. And then, is it possible? Can I do it?
Oh, I could have done this.
And then over here on this side, I need way too much stuff, don't I? I have this. Ooh, this is gonna be maths. I need this here.
Could you
I can
explain
discount only one thing.
Beethoven's end game scoring for
3.
me? 1 point per,
Per
repair.
repair in the classical
5.
era. So basically, repair is found here. So for you,
Oh, that's none of them.
none right now. Yeah. Those we've
I don't think I can
established
do
so
it.
that like when people are playing multiple, when they replay, they start looking for. Oh, I want to do that one because I know that one. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll go to market and I'm gonna buy. I want to do this one here, and I'll get the discount right there, and then I just need this. So I'm gonna need 2 animal and 1 wood. Actually, 1 less than that. So I will
animal?
buy 2 animal for sure. That's 6. Boop, 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 and I take 2.
Oh, you're doing all
animal.
market stuff?
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, I'm doing market stuff.
Okay, so I'm
Here you
going to
go.
finish this one here. I can pay 1 less, so I won't use the metal. 'Cause why
That.
not? So the hurdy-gurdy is done. That's 7 points.
Uh-oh.
The hurdy-gurdy.
You can place it in the orchestra.
So this is a cool instrument.
Yep. So it's a stringed instrument.
So, but I'm not chair, right? I'm just like.
You're all
You are
chairs.
first chair.
Oh, we're all chair.
Everybody's first chair is up in the rear.
That gives me something I want. I don't know that I care, so I'm going to take this because I'm going to just blow out for money at the end.
Yep.
And then That finishes Medici.
Oh my
You
gosh.
finished Medici?
I did.
Oh my gosh.
So that gives me another 5 points.
Jeez.
Oh.
And at the end of the game, I get, 2 points. But
And then you move up this track as well.
why does that move me up the track? Oh, that's
When
what
you
that
finish
meant.
a patron, right? Whenever you finish a patron, you move up the star, means you move up the reputation. They're talking about you around town. Like, oh, let me tell you about Tom and his gaggle of Tom Juniors.
You named them all Tom.
No, I told you.
Oh, yeah,
Tommy,
Tommy.
Like Mike Tyson.
Tammy, Timmy, and then Tommy. His name is
Why is
Tommy.
Tommy in quotes?
Tell me.
Well, because it's just a nickname. We hoped he got fat, and he did. Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Good, I like that.
All right, so with a 5 here, I have a disc. Oh, I also get 2 inspiration,
And
I
there's
guess.
Terminus.
But I have
Old,
Terminus.
old Roman name. We call him Termy.
Jeremy sounds.
Loves to eat wood.
He uses pencils.
I have a discount of 1 on my harp.
Oh,
so
he did it. He did it. He roughed the harp.
Well, I hope so.
It finally came.
If I see the harp down, I'm burning Chris's shop down at the end of the game.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this right here. It's a 5, so I'm getting 2 inspiration and a discount of 1 thing.
Yep.
It's going to be... Put all this back. I'm doing both of these because I can do them both for 1.
Yeah, Z can do both. He's roughing 2 instruments at the same time, and they're 2 mega big instruments.
Yeah,
Two
so I'm doing,
bars.
this one is full cost. This one I'm keeping the wood. So
Nice.
it all moves over. Boom.
Perfect. Nice. Well done.
because anything on the right side incomplete is half points.
Half rounded up.
So that's still
So
good.
it's pretty darn good, and it looks like he's going to maybe.
I'll
aim for
finish
finishing
one.
He's going to finish
too.
one of them, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't quite
Tom
figure
doing?
it out. I couldn't quite do the... didn't have the money to do both.
I'm doing that. So since I don't think there's no benefit to me grabbing an instrument card, right?
Not really. I mean, to the point of I would just, if I were you, I'd just grab the metal since it's the last
metal.
round. Yeah, and then this too. Yep.
Yeah, so 2 metal.
Yep. That's what I would do too. Only because it's the last round. If
Yeah,
it wasn't-
right. I know that. Chris. Yeah, otherwise I would have taken one of those and tried to. That I would have. I thought about trying to grab that violin because it's pretty easy to make
Yep.
and throwing it
really
in the
is,
mix, but I
yeah.
just couldn't pull it off.
I love this. I am finishing the harp, and I get a discount
I
of
love
1
that Chris
wild
says he
cube.
does so terrible and still whoops us.
I didn't say I was doing terrible.
No, you kept saying major mistake.
Oh, man. Bam. Well, it's
Well, I
all
haven't finished yet.
Yeah.
So
Don't count
Chris
me
has
out
a
yet.
discount there.
the Tchaikovsky bonus, they call it.
That's right.
Blammo.
so-
Beethoven's happy.
Uh-oh. So what do you get? 8 points.
I get 8 points.
All right. Uh-oh. Inches ahead of Tom.
Okay, now I complete Beethoven, who gives me 5 points.
Okay. 5
Inches
more.
ahead, you said.
And then Zoop, I upgrade there, and I have this, which now he gives me 1 whole point for every repair I've done in the classical. Oh. Oops.
Don't forget your harp. Putting your harp in first chair out there
Oh,
too.
yeah.
And get
That's going to be good.
We're all like fighting over first chair.
Yeah.
Boop.
But I have the hurdy-gurdy, and people have never even heard of that before.
All right, that's me.
The Swedish chef loves
I'm going to do this over here, and I'm going to...
The Swedish chef.
Hurdy-gurdy.
Hurdy-gurdy. Actually, I think he actually says hurdy-gurdy now that I think about it.
I'm going to finish this
nice.
weird thing. And that is 7 victory points.
Nice.
And one of these, which goes here.
Good.
And I get this person. It'll be fine. And one of these. Right?
Yep. And an inspiration.
And this is nothing there, and an inspiration.
Oh, right here. It's hidden.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no one wants this, so it's just gone.
Yep. It's
got the
if
points
she
for it.
doesn't want it.
She doesn't want it. She's
No.
not interested. She's like, no.
Give you the points.
It's serpent-like. That's it.
So
good.
inspiration gives me a discount, but I can't sell inspiration.
Correct.
All right, so I'm selling 5 metal
And you just put this out
for
right?
25.
Yes, I do. Whew. Can I borrow some of that cash real quick?
Wow.
That's a no. Oof.
And I think.
Yes!
Hey, look at that.
I just tripled
That's
my
great.
money. That's not.
That's
how much.
And I think that's it. Is
Hey,
that
that's
it?
why I'm bad with money. Okay, makes sense. Give me half of what I've got. I'm like, I've tripled my
Look at
money.
this.
Okay.
All right, cool. Is that it?
Yep.
All
I
right.
think that's it.
Put that over in the thing if you want. So end game scoring, we got a couple different things going on here. The first thing we do is we look at first chairs. It's a 1 through 3 player game. So we'll start with, let's see, Z.
Is this the number of first chairs you have?
Number of first chairs you have.
Okay.
So Z has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to get 3 extra points there.
Yes.
2, 3.
Tripled my score.
Tom's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's 10 points.
Yeah, so Tom's up 10. And Chris, how'd you do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, no.
No.
That
Seven.
one doesn't count.
I know, I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, I did.
You got it. That's the 15.
You suck at counting.
That's the 15.
Also, good job.
Right? 58. Okay, good. So next we look at your goals. What goals did we have, folks?
Oh my word! I completely forgot about my goal.
Don't worry. First game, this always happens.
Oh no!
So surprise, surprise. How'd you do? It's just like a
Let me see here.
roll the dice through the pipe organ. And see how you
Okay,
do.
so I was supposed to put out songs in the love category.
Yep. Songs that you got 1. 1
So
point.
1 point.
Okay, and then I was supposed to repair.
Stringed instruments?
I didn't repair it
You
all.
didn't repair it all.
I did badly in one and pretty good in the other. So I was supposed to sing in the Baroque period, not so much. I never sang, actually.
No singing.
And
You
then,
sang, but
yeah, it wasn't so good. But then this one, I do have that because I've got 1 in each.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these, I should have mentioned, these don't count. Sorry, Z. These are not part of the eras because they're up here. They're super special.
Oh! I got.
You got 1.
Okay, I'll take it. 1 point. These don't. It also has to be this, not this, right?
Yeah, that's right. In this case, sometimes there's a chair icon, but
hey, can I have that card?
Yeah. Give me all your money.
All right. So,
So here's
make instruments and strings.
strings.
So I did
So
1.
you got 1. Oh, 2. So these do count because this is a string. So really kind of really rubbing salt. We're just kind of rubbing
Twisting the
salt.
knife.
The Cthulhu curse just continues.
I know. I shouldn't have signed that contract.
And are these chairs?
Now
and
that's
strings?
for chairs in the string section. So
I have-
1, 2, 3.
Okay. 6 points.
Oh my gosh, Chris is just running
Yeah, he
away
is
with this.
destroying us.
All right. And
What
then
else we got? Where's
the
that
next thing
play
we're going
rate?
to do is anything left on your finishing bench, which
Here, show that thing
You do.
again. There's end game scoring.
so Z's got half rounded up for that one. Because anything
All right.
left on your finishing bench, rounded up.
So I'm getting 5 points for this.
5 points, nice. So there we go. And then the next one is powers. Anyone has game end powers? A couple of you do have some.
I get 2 points.
2 points. Okay.
Mine doesn't activate.
You don't have any because you didn't have any. All right.
didn't
And then
repair
it's
anything classical.
Oh, and then your specialty workers. Each of those is worth a point. So that's 2 points for Tom,
1 for Chris.
1 for Chris. Okay. And then divide up your resources by 10.
Yeah.
Does that include? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
still
not
don't
just
make
resources.
10, but-
Money, inspiration, apprentices. This is where you're
I get 6
grinding
more
those
points.
apprentices up into something.
Nope, not quite.
Yeah, I only have 8.
8. All right. So there we have it. Chris is the winner.
Woof.
Well done.
Well done.
Congratulations. He is the trained musician, so I guess that
Right.
does fit.
Yeah. I am not wearing music tie-in glasses, but I guess I should have dressed up for the occasion, Tom.
Tom did.
Give me that harp.
Oh, you was, I know. My precious.
Okay, so for people watching right now, you said it's on Kickstarter. We
Yep.
got a link in the description. You can go in there. So this is the game. There's also, like you said, an extra of that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of extras.
Yeah,
I think.
if people want just the game, just the game, we have a low pledge just for standard retail version. What you're seeing here is pretty close to the deluxe version of the game. Same gameplay, of course, but lots of wood tokens, but then also dual layer boards. The only thing we don't have in the deluxe here is metal coins come with the deluxe too. And then, yeah, lots of crazy add-ons like the pipe organ dice tower and
Conductor's
everything.
baton.
Conductor's baton, many other things too.
A giant map.
Best
Giant
roll
mat,
ever.
yeah, so lots and lots of stuff, but really try to make it so you kind of can build your own pledge, build your own game what you want, from the standard to the super deluxe.
Alrighty, folks. Well, thanks so much for watching. Congrats to Chris for winning. Until next time, I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Z Garcia.
I'm Chris Yee.
I'm Dave Beck.
Go bag it. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another video from the Dice Tower. Hey, you want to learn more about us, communicate with us? We have a Facebook group, we have a Discord channel, lots of different ways to get involved with the Dice Tower. You can find that in our Linktree link below. So just click that, it will take you and you can communicate with us on Facebook, join our Facebook groups. There's lots of cool things that you can find and become part of the Dice Tower. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Tom Vassell.